What's he doing with all the water?
He's probably just standing there like this, just splashing it everywhere. He had.
It's air dried like a dog. Anyways, so what's he doing with all the water?
He's probably just standing there like this, just splashing it everywhere. He had.
It's air dried like a dog. Anyways, so what's he doing with all the water?
He's probably just standing there like this, just splashing it everywhere. He had.
It's air dried like a dog. Anyways, so what's he doing with all the water?
He's probably just standing there like this, just splashing it everywhere. He had.
It's air dried like a dog. Anyways, so what's he doing with all the water?
He's probably just standing there like this, just splashing it everywhere. He had.
It's air dried like a dog. Anyways, so What's he doing with all the water?
He's probably just standing there like this, just splashing it everywhere. He had.
Just air dried like a dog. Anyways, so what's he doing with all the water?
He's probably just standing there like this, just splashing it everywhere. He had. Mute us. Let me know if the sound is weird, because I did stream on my own stream.
Okay.
Twitch thingy, but I think it should be fine. I'll turn up the game. I'll turn up the game music also, because I found out like my game music, I turned it down way too low. And
Sounds good.
I like hearing the music of the game.
Me too.
You know?
It's the best.
Peaceful.
Pop out chat.
Hello,
There it is.
Wawta family. Look, it says Wawta Games. Look,
Wawta Plays.
We did Wawta. Yes, I did it wrong on on OBS then. I'm a professional. I promise. I forgot what I renamed the channel.
I wish they made half squares, man.
There we go. Wawta Plays.
That's an infamous quote now. I'm so laughing.
Oh, jeez. Jeez.
Yeah, Wawta Plays. I think it's
I think Wawta Plays is good. I like it.
Perfect for our flow.
Yeah, and I finally figured out how to change it, because I was having some difficulties, and it turns out all you need to do is verify your email, which I'm like, makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah. For sure.
How did you get these cute little trees?
I found them in a cave.
Oh.
Yeah, these are cave plants.
Oh shit.
I don't think they would really survive if I brought them out to the sunlight like this in real life, but
Oh, probably not.
yeah.
Like it's probably like one of those like deep sea fishes where like if like you bring them up, they're like
Too warm.
too warm, too much air, too much non-pressure, and then they just like blow up.
This freaking guy just scared the crap out of me. The rooftop. Yeah, our little rooftop patio. We got our little garden here.
Yeah. Finally figured that out last time.
Yeah, I think we ended on finishing the garden.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Or at least our houses.
I don't know. I'm not pleased with mine.
I don't remember.
I'm not happy with it. I might destroy it later.
Maybe make a second level?
Yeah, maybe. Like that might, because
help.
most of my houses I do make them 2 levels. So maybe that's just it. Maybe I just don't like it.
Yeah. Maybe it's just like the single story, like looking like
yeah, it's bothering me.
Igloo thing going on.
Yeah, it's bothering me.
I feel it.
Anyways, happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
Wawta Wednesday.
Wawta Wednesday.
Wawta Wednesday.
It was a long Wednesday. It was a good Wednesday, but
yeah, like
what's going on?
It's been a pretty good like week so far. Like
yeah,
we got a lot done. Like we're entering into like the slower months of like like I'm renting, and we had quite a few suites. So like our boss was like, she claims she wasn't panicking, but I'm like, bitch, you panicking.
You freaking out?
You freaking out a little bit.
You don't trust the process. You need to calm down.
Well, like things like slow down immediately. Like it wasn't like a gradual slowdown. It was like, oh, no one's calling, no one's coming, no one's applying.
Completely relate with my business. So yes.
But like the good thing is that this week we rented out all of our one bedrooms, and I'm just like, see, trust the process.
Yeah, let it flow.
Like
it
it's
will
fine.
come together.
It's fine. Like we get batches of shitty applications, and then all of a sudden we get like 5 good ones. Like it's fine.
Yeah. Like, I wish I could rent to all of you, but I can't.
Exactly. Like I had one girl that we showed her a suite yesterday, and she's like, oh, and like she called back and she's like, oh, I'm just not good like with the online stuff, and I'm like, that's fair, but at the same time, the suite you want is gone.
Oh.
And she's like, what? I saw it yesterday. And I'm like, yeah, that's kind of how fast things move here. It's no longer available. And she was like a bit annoyed, but I'm like, sorry, but you didn't apply online and somebody else did, and everything was fine with their stuff. So unfortunately, it's no longer available.
Yeah, there's no reservations on properties for people.
And then she's like, oh, well, yesterday it sounded fine, and there was gonna be suites, and I'm like, yeah, that was yesterday. This is a whole nother day. That's how fast this shit changes. I'm sorry, but the good thing is that we not a good thing, but basically we evicted the guy because he didn't pay rent, so she can apply for that suite if she wants.
We do have an opening coming up soon, though.
Yes, exactly. But she was really cheesed off, and I'm like, I'm sorry, but I don't have a fucking suite now.
It is what it is, you know.
Yeah. And it sucks for you, but it's fantastic for us.
To be able to fill it up. Quick.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I knew that we were going to do it. It's just we got to be careful at who we bring in, because there's so much shit out there.
Yeah.
So much shit.
And scammers too.
I haven't had really scammers yet.
Right. But in the last building, I remember there was some weird not scammers, but just weird.
Yeah, there's always
happenings going on, I guess, or so.
Yeah.
Suspicious, rental spaces and things like that. So I'm just it's always just fun to hear the little story sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, never names or anything too specific, but there would always be a couple of good stories. I remember you guys talking about on Monday nights or whatever.
Oh, jeez.
Back in the day.
Some of the shit.
Stream them.
Some of the silly things we have to deal with. This poor guy, he had troubles paying his rent last month because it's because he's affected by the strike the writer strike, and last month he's like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to pay the rent, and I'm like, actually, you're emailing me on the day that the rent comes out, and you have the prepayment set up, so your rent is paid, so just as a heads up, sorry. That's fine, and then all of a sudden on the first, we don't really check rents on the first, and then on the second, I'm just like, shit, he hasn't paid, and he took away the automatic payments, and so I reached out to him, and then I reached out to him again, and then my assistant reached out to him, and he's like, oh, I'll pay it tonight, and the next day, I'm just like, your rent's not paid yet, bro.
Come on, man.
And then he finally fessed up, I can't pay rent. And I'm like, when can you pay rent? Because I'm flexible. I'm flexible.
I can make this work if you're willing to be honest.
I can make this work if you're hey, I will have the cash by this day. I'll be like, you know what? Okay, we can work with that. And he's like, and then he answered me, and he's like, I don't know when I can pay rent. And I'm like, I can't help you then. I can't.
Yeah, that's a little too far.
I can't offer you any assistance. I'm sorry, but if it's not paid by this date, I need to do what I need to do. And he was totally like understanding, and he's like, you know what, I get it. I will try my best. And I'm like, okay, cool, let's wait and see. And the day comes and he hasn't paid. I'm like, fucking 10-day notice. Sorry, man. Gotta go, bro. And then so he scheduled his like actual like, but he's been really good about it. So like he did like his like actual like move out. He cleaned it. It was super clean, clean.
That's good.
And like I told him, like once you get back to a job after this like strike, and like if you want to come back, we can talk about what suites are coming up and what the prices are. And if you want to come back, we can try and make it work, because through the whole time he was talking to me and he understood like we still have a job we have to do. So it's not like one of those dickheads that's like, oh, I'm not paying rent.
I can't believe you guys would treat me like this.
Exactly. Exactly, like one of those like situations where I'm like, I'm sorry, but I've done everything I could. But no, so I offered him like, reach out if you want to come back, because first of all he cleaned it. Like, holy shit, do you know how rare that is?
It's huge.
Yeah, rare that is. That like
I can only imagine, really,
to like end a lease on like these terms and you still clean.
Yeah.
Like, excuse me.
He felt bad because he like probably had his shit together, and then with the strike just got totally effed, you know?
Yeah.
So he probably wanted to do right by you guys too, you know?
Yeah.
Respect you. That's for sure.
Which is amazing.
That's really nice, because clearly, like, people sometimes don't have respect, period, you know?
No.
So it's nice that he like acknowledged like his fault too, like.
Yeah.
He kind of fucked up.
He fucked up. It's like if he reached like,
okay.
And like as he said to me, like he knows what he did wrong, and like he handled this wrong. He should have reached out to let me know that this is what's going on. And I'm like, yeah, but it's still like almost the end of this month, so I don't think we could have stretched it this far. But the good thing is that he still like today he actually paid his rent for like this month, but like it's already done deal. Like he like moved out his shit because he knew that next month he's gonna have the exact same situation. So he's like, I paid my rent, and I'm like, holy shit, you actually paid your rent, which is another
money or something.
Which is another good sign that he actually paid his rent. He followed through.
Yeah, he followed through.
So
yes, honorable
you know
guy.
what?
That's right.
You gotta give people props when they're decent like that.
When they're genuine. For once.
Like it's just they have a like they've hit a hard patch, which like trust me, I understand that.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure we can all like we've all hit those like rough patches where like shit happens. You don't know when like your next meal's gonna come. You don't know when like if like you can pay rent. Like we've all dealt with that. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, kudos to you. Like you paid your fucking rent still. Like
yeah, fucking A.
Amazing.
That's huge. You don't get that with everybody, that's for sure.
No.
Mm-mm. A lot of the time it's a fight.
Yeah, lots of the time it's our fault. Most times it's us, and then it's like, is it though?
I'm pretty sure you just didn't pay your rent.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, there's like this.
Ooh, a little village.
What's this village? Oh, these guys are like special people?
Ooh, special people.
This is I've never seen a village with this type of buildings before.
Oh, and I got to clear some up. You sent me a meme this morning, and then I said lol, right? Mm. And then I made a comment about Britney Spears, like straight, like straight, like afterwards, right? The lol was to the meme, not to the Britney Spears comment.
I knew that. I totally caught that.
Just in case you were like, lol, Justin Timberlake made her have an abortion. Like that wasn't the tone.
Speaking of which, good segue, because I would like to talk about that. I read the People article about it. Well, at least I read the part that was important about the Justin Timberlake
Are
thing.
we shocked?
I mean, no.
Okay.
But
okay,
I am...
I wasn't really shocked.
No, not shocked at all, but I am annoyed about how it's being portrayed that, like,
thank you,
his decision to do that was bad.
Thank you.
Like, and that she was, like, super like, not what like, she's butthurt. Like, I think that's wrong. Like, he was too young.
So happy that, like, we're on the same page because this whole time everyone's like, Justin Timberlake's horrible for doing this, and I'm sitting there going,
fuck that.
Like,
he made the right decision.
He made the right call. They were way too young. They were in their prime careers.
He would have never had the career he had right now if he had done
also that. Like, at that time,
No
Britney Spears was quote unquote a free woman. Mm-hmm. If she didn't want to have one, she wouldn't have gotten one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that's my fucking opinion. And I'm not on Britney's side with this.
No, not at all.
And
the conservatorship, sure, like, that's wrong as fuck. But
yeah, that's totally different. Like, this was before that. Way before that. Mm-hmm. She was still her own Britney, doing her own shit. And I feel like she's just trying to fucking stir the pot. And Justin Timberlake, not that I don't know anything really about Justin Timberlake. Not like, I'm not a fan of his, like, music except for, like, one song, but I don't know anything about this man. But I'm kind of disgusted how I feel Britney Spears could initially murder somebody, and everyone's like, oh, it's just Britney. She's free. Like, she could murder somebody.
She's free, and that person just talked major shit to her, or yeah, stuff, whatever. Like, I just feel like she's getting a lot of free passes, and this one is just it's unacceptable.
I can accept like her other shit, but I feel like she's given, I agree, too many passes, and I'm like, Justin's not the bad guy for this. She could have made her own fucking choice at this time.
100%.
Which everyone would have known that's his baby, but she could have chose to raise this child alone and basically give up her own career.
She could have if she really wanted to. There's plenty of, exactly like you said, there's plenty of celebrities that have done, I feel like, that have done that. And I can't think of one right now, but
nah, I can't think.
I'm not that pop cultured out.
The only one I can really think of, what's her fucking name? She's from American Horror Story, the blonde girl. I don't know if you ever watched that show. She dated, like, Evan Peters from the show for quite a while. But anyways,
one of them.
She got pregnant with, like, another dude's baby, and they got split up, and now she's, like, a single mom, basically.
I mean, there's plenty of single moms in Hollywood.
Yeah.
I mean, really.
But, like, at the same time, like, Britney was just young at that time.
Yeah. Way too young.
Way too young. But at the same time, she could have chosen to, like, not abort the baby.
And I don't like that. I just don't like that because he made a conscious decision to not that he's, like, the bad guy. I think
yeah. Nah. Yeah. No.
Because it wasn't, like, aggressive. It's more like, no. Like, we're too young.
And, like, people are, like, mad about because he wrote that song, Cry Me a River, and, like, it was based off of their, like, breakup. And then now with this whole divorce thing, everyone's like, she was going through stuff and he wrote that heartless song. And I'm like, you guys are fucking stretching. You guys are, like,
all the
reaching,
truths,
like, reaching for straws here. Like, yeah, like,
it's too much.
Like I said, Britney could essentially murder murder somebody, and everyone would just be fine with it.
They'd all be just like, oh, yeah, well, she deserved it, or
yeah,
or they deserved it because
Britney's never wrong.
Yeah, because Britney, was it? freaking on a conservatorship and she's not stable, or she's stable or not. I don't know. I just don't trust anyone who really defends her
I
to
saw
that extent.
one like a TikTok that made me laugh so fucking hard, and it's like I feel like Britney Spears is like too free now.
She's way too free.
Like I saw that and I'm like, oh my god, which like are we really talking about this? Like she's dancing with knives,
true,
guys.
Though. It's kind of true though.
Like today
I saw that
Instagram and I'm like, bro, she's back at it with the knives. Like she claims
she's like my fake knives.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't think they're fake. I think you're But now
let me see if I can put
throw others under the bus, but as you do it, he didn't do anything illegal. Yeah, exactly. They're just hating on him because everyone's for Britney, which I'm like, it's fine, but like, God.
What?
Like, I don't know, Britney.
You gotta get daddy. Cute little face. He's trying to sneak in here.
Which, like which one?
Ella and her little face is like this between
It's Darkwood. Where can I find Darkwood? Hello?
I'm gonna share this.
This spruce? Is that what I was making?
But yes, that is the best freaking.
Like, I laughed hysterically when I saw that, like, TikTok of, like, maybe she's, like, too free now. I'm sorry, Brittany. It's just fucking funny.
That just cracks me up. I gotta make a new picture. I'm pasting this. I have Wawta. It says Wawta.
I don't. We don't know what the truth is about why it started, really. I personally feel like it was just the family wanted to be in charge of her cash, and that drove her to be nuts because she had no freedom. I don't think it started because she was crazy. Honestly, that's my opinion. I got nothing to back it up. But, yeah.
Apparently she was highly medicated, too, though. I mean,
yeah, which, like,
allegedly.
isn't... Like, yeah, which, like... Like, the whole conservatorship is just wild. And like
smokers.
I'm glad she's free, but like
no, yeah, at times her actions were not stable.
Yeah.
They're kind of not stable now.
Yeah, she's not stable now, like
in my opinion.
Fucking real.
She did just leave her husband probably for good reason though. I don't
really
know,
but fuck that guy.
So somewhat stable, but not. I don't know.
Do we have any dark oak somewhere? If I don't, then it's gonna mess up my little
spruce and oak.
Do you have dark oak?
No.
Where?
I am gonna take this smoker because.
Where did I find dark oak though? Like
near?
Far? Wherever you are?
Wherever you are. Smokers cook the meat really fast.
Yeah, like it's kind of like the case with that football dude and like the family from like The Blind Side. He he wasn't crazy at all during that, but somehow they tricked him into signing those fucking papers because he thought that he was being adopted. And they're like, nah, this is a conservatorship. Like, well, like, what's going on?
Just so fucked up. Who are these people? Who do they think they are?
Yeah. Like,
you know?
Like, that's just a wild story. Like, that to me is like absolute.
That one blows my mind away.
I can't even like with that story. Just like,
there's so many dead rabbits everywhere.
Why?
I don't know. I don't understand what's happening. Shouldn't say so many, but at least two, like right next to each other, and it's like their meat is just sitting there in their skin, and I'm like, but there's no like, apart from wolves, there's
foxes?
no like mobs. Why aren't they eating it? They're just, I don't get it.
I don't know.
Anyways, gotta get their little meat. There we go.
Dark oak. Where the fuck is the dark oak? Because I'm by like
oh, this black horse.
I have a spruce log, which is dark, but I need dark
oak,
oak, which means like I need to find it somewhere. Which means I have found it before, but I don't know where it could be.
Or like, I don't really know exactly what it looks like either.
Me neither.
This is a really pretty horse.
Oh, wow.
All black. Oh, it loves me.
Nice.
Now what? I wish I could steer it around. Just bareback. It won't let you though.
Oh, we need a saddle then.
Sad. A saddle and a lead or whatever. Oh, I think just a saddle. The lead is to like just walk it around, isn't it? I don't know. This was
is to drag him around or something like that.
yeah. Pull him or get over here.
Get over here.
I want to make a golem too. That'd be cool.
Hell yeah! My friend used to hate this, but I would always make one of those pumpkin snow guys, and like they would
yes.
like walk around and make everything snowy, and like she's like everything is covered in snow, and I'm like, yeah, I know, isn't it great? Because he's so fucking cute.
Oh my gosh! Wait, the fall down. I need to be careful here. Okay. So our buddy InSim,
yeah,
has been jamming 7 Days to Die. He's been putting a bunch of content on YouTube. Yeah, it's pretty entertaining.
Our buddy, as in like we do not know this man at all, and we just sometimes watch just so people don't get like confused and be like, oh my god, you actually know him? Like, no,
we're not that friendly with him. Obviously. No. But we talk occasionally. Just kidding. No, chill dude, whatever.
Yeah, he plays spooky games. We like him.
Yeah.
We're both fans.
Yes. And he's good fun.
7 days, that's cool.
The content. Yeah, but just because we've all been playing on Mondays a lot and whatever, but yeah, I thought that was pretty entertaining. Stuff. I don't
know. On Monday when like you texted me going are like we playing games, and I'm like
completely forgot.
Well, like I wasn't sure if like we told you or not, and then I'm like, no,
you guys didn't tell me like recently, but you told me like maybe a month or two ago that
which,
you guys
like,
got tickets.
Which doesn't count.
But still, like, it's totally fine. But I was laughing because I was like, oh, fuck. Like, it's weird they haven't, like,
said anything
today. So I was like, Yeah, like, I could have, like, definitely marked it on my calendar.
Nah.
He's like, it counts.
Nah.
No, I could have, but at equal parts, I'd love to hear about it. So, I also didn't hear about
Iron Maiden because we totally forgot last night.
So we need recaps of the concerts. So
okay.
Do you want to go to Iron Maiden?
Let's go to
first.
Iron Maiden, which was two Mondays ago, right? Or 2 or 3 now, whatever. And it was good. It was a strange concert because like I'm sitting there going, and like I don't know a lot of their songs, but I know a handful of songs, and I'm like. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, do I know any fucking songs? And I'm like, is it just me? And like the whole time,
what is happening?
Like the whole time, I'm just like, I don't know any of these fucking songs. And like one
Were
time,
they new?
No. Apparently, what happened is that most of the songs they played were like their B-sides.
Oh.
Which to me was a very weird choice.
Yeah, that's
Because
strange.
let's be real, they're an old band.
Yeah.
The only people really going are your fans from like the whole time.
And maybe some younger people maybe that are just getting into that stuff or whatever.
Or like it's something that their parents played. And like, to me, I'm just like, who are you trying to draw in with songs that people don't know? Because like, I was like, maybe I just don't know a lot of their songs, which I don't. But there were some songs where like, I'm like, oh, they're going to play these songs for sure. Like, I know these like 4 songs.
Yeah.
And like, he talked about one of them because it was like the name of the album. And then I'm just like, okay, he's going to play it. And then he starts playing a different song. And I'm just like, what was he talking about? I'm so confused. And then he played he played a song from like that album, but not the song. And I'm like, I'm confused. And then I just
Interesting.
and like I just thought it was me, and then like afterwards, because we left during like the encore kind of, because we want to beat the crowd.
Sure.
And then I'm like, so Jordan, like, did you enjoy it? And he's like, I did, but he played a lot of B songs, so I didn't know like a lot of them. And I'm like,
Okay, interesting.
that makes sense. Like, so it's not just me, because I just
The
thought
vibe was off.
the vibe was off. And then we were also waiting for the train, and then these two like older dudes were like, they also had the same plan of like, let's beat the crowd, because fuck that. And
Yeah.
even them, like, even they said, oh yeah, like, I don't know like most of those songs. And I'm just sitting there
Weird.
going, what a weird decision.
Yeah, I think that's strange. Like, usually when you go to a concert, you want to go to like hear
Especially like
songs
an
you're familiar
old,
with.
like an old band. Like, what are you doing?
Exactly. Interesting. Well, that's kind of disappointing.
Yeah, so like he has an amazing voice, like the singer, whoever his name is. He has an amazing voice. Like, he's like really like taking care of it and such. So like, he sounds fantastic.
That's awesome.
And I was shocked. This may not be a big deal, but to me, the band is pretty big. Like, there's 6 guys in the band, or
didn't know that.
or something like that. But I was weirded out because the guitarist, there was 4, and I'm just like, why do you
Dang.
need 4 guitarists? I'm like, I don't like, to me it just seems
Lots
like
of
a
moving
lot.
parts.
It
Yeah.
just seemed like a lot to me, but like, that's just me. Bruce Dickinson, yeah, he's fantastic. Like, he's amazing. And then Guns N' Roses,
Okay.
they put on a great show. I will say,
this was Monday, right?
this was Monday, and I, like, as we all know, Jordan's like a huge fan of Guns N' Roses. Like, that's his band, and I know their song is via Jordan, obviously, and like, they played all of their fucking songs like they're supposed to.
Excellent.
And
That's
then-
what you want to hear.
And like, I do a weird thing. I don't know if like this is like what you're supposed to do at these types of concerts, but I watch the band like interact, especially Guns N'
Yeah.
Roses, who have had such a toxic like history with like each other. So like, I really enjoy watching like who interacts with who, what's going on stage. Like, there was this one guy who was like I'm assuming he was the bassist, but I don't know, but because I don't know guitars, okay? But he had a big guitar, and I'm like, I'm assuming that's the bass. I don't know why, I just assumed. But I noticed like for the whole time, and like I pointed this out to Jordan too. He's always on the left side of the stage by himself. No one really goes over and says hi and like does their guitar thing with him, or like no one really like hung out with him. And I'm like,
Chilling.
and then like I asked him, I'm a Jordan, that long black-haired guy, no one's like hanging out. Like, it really like was like I was watching him, and I was seeing him like he's interacting with the rest of the band, and I'm like, no one's hanging out with him. No one's going to him and doing their guitar thing, and like no one's putting their arm around him. Like, it was weird. And like halfway through, Axl Rose finally went over to him and like put his arm. It was halfway through the fucking show that he like interacted with this guy, and then I'm Jordan's like, see, they are friends, and I'm like, I don't know. It took like an hour and a half for him to go say hi to him. Like, I just love watching.
They get along.
And like, I was Googling, and like Jordan was like afterward telling me the history of the band, because like I like to know that shit about every band, any group.
Yeah.
I want to know their history. I want to know their shit. Okay.
Sure.
I love it. I love.
Sure. Yeah.
I will Google a band, an actor. I want to know your backstory. I want to know your
Sure.
your history. And then it turns out that the guy that I noticed that wasn't really being chummy with the rest of them, he wasn't original of the band.
Oh.
He joined in, I think I read 2015, when Axl Rose was like, I'm doing my own solo shit and I'm making my own fucking band. And he was part of that. And then
Okay.
when the band got together as like a proper group, he just kind of like came along or something like that. I don't know.
We brought him along.
But like, I
Sure.
just feel like there was like, maybe that's why they don't interact with him much on stage, or maybe he doesn't interact with them. I don't know. I was just very focused on watching them
It's a weird
interact.
dynamic with bands.
Like,
When,
especially them, because as Jordan's explained to me, they've had a very toxic history. Like, they're not fucking friends. Let's be real. They're not friends.
most of the time, yeah,
Like,
they just are in a band.
Exactly. From what I read, because I did some reading, because
Sure.
that's how I wrote Slash, and Axl Rose. From what I understand, they fucking hate each other. From what I can
Interesting.
understand, they hate each other. And I'm
I
just
don't know
like,
anything about the band. You know way more.
nah, like
I'm just curious.
Jordan knows like a million times
Jordan,
more than
Jordan
me.
knows more. Yes, absolutely. Like I'm just saying, you guys know way more about about Guns N' Roses than I do, for sure. Yeah, so it's interesting to hear the band dynamic, and I equally didn't know that there were 6 people in the band.
No, Guns N' Roses is the guitarist. There's 3 of them. There's Slash, the blonde one, and the black-haired one. The drummer
Okay.
dude, who is like not also part of the like original lineup, and then Axl
Yeah.
Rose. So like it's so there's
that's a good
3.
amount.
There's 5 of
5.
them.
Good amount.
And also apparently there's a guitarist, which no, not a guitarist, a pianist, which I'm like, okay, cool.
Oh, okay, great.
Okay, cool, sure. And then and then they have like a chick now too, who plays a piano and does like some of the backup stuff, because Axl Rose can't really do his like thing much, any like his high pitched
It's getting
yelling
older,
much.
right? Yeah.
And I feel like he didn't take care of his voice well, and he did a little bit of partying and shit. Like, not saying that like Iron Maiden didn't do that. I don't know anything about them.
Yeah.
Nothing. I don't
yeah.
know. I don't know their history at all. Excuse me. Something hit me. But yeah, like they put on a great concert. I will say I enjoyed their concert, like them live, better than their their recorded stuff.
Okay.
It's also
That's
like
good to hear.
Like, it's also like the visual aspect. I love the visual part of it.
Sure.
Like, I
Yeah,
love
can
seeing
see
it all go on and seeing all that. Like, I love that part. Like, that makes like half of it. I love the visual part of like a concert.
I think it's really important to get that kind of feedback from performances like that. That you enjoyed the live performance more than the recorded that you've heard or whatever. I think that's huge, because sometimes you don't get so lucky in a live performance. Sometimes live performances are just trash.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
whew. That's great to hear. Awesome.
Yeah, like I would say like if they did do it again, I would say like let's go, but like I don't know if they're gonna go on another tour, because they're getting up there anyways. But I got a BRB, so if you want to chat for like a little bit,
Sure.
but I
Yeah, go for it.
gotta go to the bathroom. Let me turn off my cam. BRB.
Oh goodness. Love it. Oh my gosh, that fern thing scared me. Yeah, concerts and such. Locally, actually, well, I'll wait for Chelly to come back to finish this story, but I have a personal, well, I guess I don't, anyways, I have a personal story, I guess, about like Axl Rose and Bam and yeah, just music in general. We love it. We love it. We love concerts. I haven't streamed in a while and gamed, so I like feel like honestly kind of absent-minded and don't know what to talk about. I'm just gonna walk around and like think because I feel like a total dork. I need Shelly here during this. Bounce each other, bounce ideas. Yes, we still have enemies off, which I think I could probably bring them back because I'm kind of ready to get. You know what I need to do is I do need to go get coal. Actually, I should close her. Yeah. You guys had a great lineup, Jordan, of if you're still here as well, of concerts recently. Great lineup. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Um, right now in my world, I'm just preparing for Halloween costumes and trying to come up with a good idea for John to be like ghost without him wearing a mask, which is kind of difficult because I don't know if you can do masks in school anymore. So, yeah, maybe they will eventually. I mean, are they still touring? I don't know anything about that band. Rammstein. I'd like to get the mobs maybe back on soon. Oh, this is for my little
Sorry
friend.
like that. I'm
Oh,
back.
it's okay. It scared the shit out of me. Oh gosh, sorry. So I was just gonna say I wanted to wait for you to come back, but I have a little insert about Axl Rose. So basically, his son went to school up here.
No way.
Yeah, and he actually plays live quite often here. He has his own band.
What?
And I have friends that like play in his band and stuff. Like total nerd
That's cool.
moment. Yes,
That
yes.
is a nerd movie because like then that means like Axel might be out there one of these days.
Oh yeah, he's I think kind of here.
Interesting.
I don't know a lot, but like, you know, probably not right now because he's on tour, but I think he comes up here a lot.
Ah,
Tahoe's one of those like kind of like
celebrity
Vancouver
places.
kind
Yeah.
of celeb, but it's more on that like vacation version, like where you see them in their like cashy cash. Like I've seen Val Kilmer. I actually helped him when I worked at the grocery store.
Yeah.
I think I've told you guys that.
Yeah.
I still blows my mind away because I'm like, that was fucking cool as Val.
That is fucking cool. That is a
bagged his
story
freaking
that I
groceries.
would pull out every second of every day. Whenever I meet anybody, I would bring that up.
Who else have I seen? The Olsen twins. I've told you guys that.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure. The Bella twins. I
Yes.
saw.
You like got a little sneak picture?
Which one was it? The one with the
Brie.
Brie. A sneaky picture.
Sneaky picture where like you're trying to be
Robin
cool.
Williams, obviously, and yeah. No, I haven't actually seen Axl Rose, but I do know very much so that his son jams up here. He's got his own band. Let's see what it's called.
And just to like kind of pivot back, because I had another opinion that I wanted to share.
Oh yes.
I don't know if like this was a thing or like I imagined this, but I always felt that Slash was like everyone like swooned over Slash, you know, like the one with the hat.
Okay.
And I got an opinion about that. If anyone was gonna swoon over any of those men, it would have been the blonde one. I don't know his name.
Let me see.
But I'm
I
just
don't know who
like,
everybody is.
Slash is so fucking ugly, in my opinion. And I'm just like, how are people swooning over Slash versus whatever that guy's name is?
Oh, that's totally sad.
Duff. Like his last name is Duff or something. I don't know.
Is he just interesting?
I don't know, but like I just recall Slash being like the
Duff's
hot
cute.
one. Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah,
God.
Slash is not.
And like Slash, Jordan told me that
that's
this is
so
that
funny.
that this is a guitarist thing that they do, and I'm like, whenever they would pan to Slash and he's doing his guitar thingy, he'd always like have his mouth open and like not singing the song at all. He's just like just moving his fucking mouth like, and every time it panned to him, I could not stop thinking about, you look like a caught fish. Like you're holding the fish by its mouth, dangling it there, and he's like like that, like I'm just like, bro, close your mouth. And like Jordan's like, nah, it's like a guitarist thing, and I'm like, I'm not a guitarist, so I can't speak for guitarists, but like, why do they do that?
Yeah, seriously.
Why is your mouth open?
All the time.
Like, what you mouthing? Ask Kona that, and I want a full report of what he says to this.
So when he would play drums a lot, Kona, I would always make fun of him. He would like have his mouth open. It would be like, and it would like kind of like his jaw, but like I understand he's like keeping the beat.
Yeah, like
I'm also like, why is like
but
I
like
get
Slash is like I don't understand it.
I think you'd have to be a musician to like understand, because I've seen just a lot. I've been in the music world. I don't know a lot of bands, but I've just been involved with musicians for like, close to 15 years.
Like I want an opinion. I want them to explain it to me.
Yeah, I like just feel like, in my opinion, because I'll get a musician.
Yes. Ask Kona.
But not right now because he's busy with the kids. But, oh, why did that happen? But in my opinion, I think it's literally like this just detachment from the brain to the hands to the music. Maybe attachment. I don't know.
But like
reaction.
I could understand if like he was mouthing the words to the song, but like he's literally just like moving his fucking mouth.
Yeah, right.
And I'm just like, what? Like I kept on going, what are you saying? Are you even talking? Like what are you doing? And I kept like they would always pan to him, and he looks like a dead fish, and I'm like, you're supposed to be the hot one.
Yeah, no. Who's the bass player?
I don't know.
I'm gonna look. Hold on.
Yeah. If Jordan wasn't playing prison architect, he could tell us.
Okay, that's why. Yeah, the bassist is deaf. Okay.
Yeah,
he's a guitarist. So yeah.
Yeah. And apparently he lives in Seattle, because I've Googled all of them now. And I need to know everyone's information.
That's interesting.
But as I said, if they ever like went on tour again, I would want to go again, because they do put on a very good show.
A good show.
I also thought it was interesting how there wasn't a lot of interaction with the crowd.
Really?
Like they just kind of like Axl Rose especially. He just kind of does his thing and like
just performed.
You know how like bands take a pause and they talk to the crowd. He didn't do that really. He's like, there'd be like the occasional Vancouver blah blah blah, and then he like does a song, but like he didn't stop to interact. Which in Saskatoon, I'm trying to think, did he stop and interact with the crowd there too? Which I don't think he did. I think they just straight just do their set, and that's it.
Just don't interact with anybody because they're just over it.
I don't know.
You think?
I kind of feel like that's the case, but at the same time, as someone who like, you pay good cash to go to these shows, and I kind of appreciate it. I'm like, we're here for the music. We're not here for you to talk to us. Like, for instance,
sure.
Iron Maiden. I don't know why the fuck he brought this up, but the lead singer brought up, because at that time Canada was like kind of like under fire, because the parliament or whoever the fuck gave a standing ovation to a who they thought was a Ukrainian like war hero, but he actually fought for the Nazis or something like that, like back in the day. Geez. But no one fucking knew this.
Oh my gosh.
And then that was like the big news was like, Canada's dumb, basically, like we're fucking stupid. And then he made a joke about that, and I'm just like, why are you bringing this up here? you are a British
not
band.
necessary.
Just shut up and
Yeah.
like just do your set. And then he like semi touched on the like in indigenous schools, and I'm just like, shut up, man. You literally don't know what you're talking about. Just stick to the music.
Yeah.
We're not
Stick
here.
with what you know.
We're not here for this.
It's the worst when a band goes political, man. It bums me out.
Like, I'm not here for this. Like, you ruin the mood. First of all, you're not even playing, like, your major songs. You're playing all these B tracks. You have a
heck out of here. Boo.
Yeah, like, boo, shut up. Just play your music. We're not here for this. Basically. So, like, I do appreciate when a band just shuts the fuck up and does, like, their shit.
Yeah. Just perform, please.
Like, that's what we're paying for.
And if you're going to talk about something, have it be lighthearted.
Yeah, like, don't, like, I was expecting, like, some, like, I don't know, talking about the weather or something. I don't know. But then when he started going
Beautiful
off,
out here.
like, going off on that, I'm just like, what the fuck?
Like, no.
Why are we talking about this right now?
If I wanted to listen to this shit, I'd turn on the news.
I'd go on fucking TikTok, for fuck's sake.
Or whatever, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Some bands just have no drama. Especially a little bit older ones where that's kind of more of a prominent thing to think about, too. Unfortunately, like, long time ago, I saw Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young. And it was very political. Ugh. And it was just like, and I didn't realize, but I think they're a pretty political band to begin with. And it's just, I went with my mom. I was 16, but it's an older band. And regardless of that, I was like, oh, this is like not very fun on that front. Like, their music was great. That's why I was like, at least Guns N' Roses gave you a performance that you were like, this was better than the album that I've heard.
Yeah.
Like, whereas then you sometimes get experiences like that where you're like, man,
Yeah, like,
this is fucking lame.
Yeah. like Iron Maiden was great. I feel like I was missing something. Like, there's a whole story, like, there's a storyline to the band, I think. Like, a made up, like, fictional story. Because, like, at one point they were singing a song, and then this giant thing came out, like, this giant robot came out, and then he was, like, shooting him with, like, this gun. And I'm like, is there a story I'm supposed to be following here? Because I don't know who that is. But, like, this is the second time seeing this.
Iron Maiden?
Yeah. Iron Maiden, baby. But, like, all their merch has, like, this, like, dystopian theme. And, like, that's, like, their theme, essentially. And, but, like, I just feel like I need to Google a bit more. And, like, I feel like there's a whole storyline that I'm missing. And I kind of want to figure out what it is.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
Because twice now, because we've seen Iron Maiden, that was Eddie. But who's Eddie? What's the story with Eddie? Like, are we in dystopian Earth and Iron, like, a Maiden is fighting Eddie? Is, like, I just got questions.
Yeah, like,
I
the backstory of
I
Eddie?
just want a book. Give me a book. And I'll figure it out. Like, I just feel like there's a whole world to them, you know? Like, they're not just a band. I feel like they've created their own little world.
Have you thought about looking at Wikipedia about it?
I probably will. I probably will.
A lot of the answers there too. But
Just,
there's
I
also
didn't-
some probably good books about it too. But.
Yeah, like, I didn't really, like, look into it because I was kind of, like, let down by the concert. So I'm like, I don't really care about Googling you guys because you disappointed me. Like, it was a good concert. He has an amazing voice. It's just, I'm just like, why would you play your B songs? So confusing.
Yeah, I agree. That is strange.
That's a weird choice. Like, you're not, let's be fair. The people that are there are not there to experience something new.
No,
Yeah, like, let's be real.
That's true.
Let's be fucking real here. No one is there to experience new shit. Like, even Guns and Roses. Jordan was telling me that in the last, like, 6 months they came out with 2 new songs or something like that, and they played one of their new songs like at the show, and immediately everyone was getting up to go for a pee, to go get their drinks. Like
We don't want to hear this shit.
they don't want to hear your new shit.
Get us rocking on the old shit, on
No
the
one
good shit,
gives
the
a
stuff we want to
fuck
hear.
about your new stuff.
Then you put in one of your new songs and let people go pee, or whatever.
Like that's pretty much what happened, because we were up pretty high, so like I watched like the crowd. Yeah, like you like the new stuff, but like I guarantee you a lot of people don't. I guarantee you most of the fandom's like, fuck this shit.
Well,
This
with a
isn't
concert
true
like that-
Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, with a concert like that, people are going to want to hear what
Yeah.
they're familiar with.
Yeah, like,
For sure.
but it's good that they only play like one or two of like their like new things, because I heard that Shania Twain, which I was like, ooh, do I want to go see some Shania Twain? I don't know. I'm glad I didn't,
Really?
because from what I heard, her concert is mostly her new shit, and she plays like a little bit like. Of course, her most famous songs, but then, like, she goes back to her new shit, and most of it is her new shit. And I'm like, if I go to see her, it's not to hear this. I'm here to listen to her old stuff. Like, no. So I'm actually,
Does she have a new album?
yeah.
I'll have to listen to it.
I've listened to a couple songs, and I'm like, nah,
Just not feeling it.
this isn't my Shania
It's not
Twain.
Shania.
No, it's not Shania.
I was a big fan when I was younger.
Same. Huge fan. Big
Huge.
Shania fan.
Mm-hmm.
Big fan.
Interesting.
Six of their new ones. Well, there was one song in particular that I don't think the crowd liked, because that's the one song where like you saw everyone like just get up and just start moving around. So I think one
Probably liking this one.
one of their new songs, people I'm assuming just really don't like, or that's the song that they're like, you know what, this is a song that I'm gonna go pee at. And everyone had that exact same thought.
Or they're like, oh, nope, they're not playing the song we want, and let's go pee.
Yeah.
Like that kind of flow.
Yeah.
It's a little disappointing, but
Yeah.
probably still good. I mean, assuming. Live music is always a lot of fun. Typically, I fell and it scared me. Sorry. Oh. That was terrifying.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
But yeah, that
This
was the
song, it's
concerts, like...
So, oh, no one knows it. No,
only
that
a
makes
month.
sense.
Oh, okay, so only a month old. Okay. That's reasonable.
That's
But,
totally reasonable.
But like I say, like, one of my favorite things to do at concerts is I love to people watch at concerts. Because, like,
absolutely.
Iron Maiden was like mosh pit. There was a mosh pit, and it was really fun to watch them. It was so much fun.
Mosh pits are the best.
Guns N' Roses, not really a mosh pit. There was people standing and having fun, but like there wasn't like crowd surfing and like running around and punching each other. Like none of that shit I saw. But yeah, I just love to watch people
watching is the best.
and the people in front of me
Best
the people in front of us that I made a note of in like Discord.
Yes.
Did you read that?
Yes.
So there was this.
Please do tell.
There was this family in front of us. They were always up and down getting beers, doing this. Like they were just wild to watch. Like clearly they don't go out much. Not gonna lie.
Like, why are you here? You keep moving around.
And so when it started, one of the guys pulled out his phone to like film it, right? So I'm watching him, and he's holding it like this. He's holding his phone as if he were filming it like this.
Yeah.
And it's not filming it, and he's on photo. He wasn't even on like the video setting.
He's gonna be so bummed later when he's like, "Oh, I
like,
didn't even record that."
Like that was the first like 5 songs that he missed because of that. And like there's one point where like he was holding it and he's watching the crowd like clearly not not his phone, which is fine, but he touched it and then it pulled up a menu screen for like a solid like 30 seconds, and I'm just sitting there cracking the fuck up because I'm like, he's not even recording it.
Know what's going on. He's lost and confused.
It was killing me. And then like one of the girls, I don't know what the fuck she did this, but she tried to call somebody on her phone during the show. Like, she's trying to make a phone call, and I'm like, what are you doing?
What on earth, people?
What the fuck are you guys doing? Like, they were so funny to watch.
Some people, like, are just so detached. I love it.
It was so funny. It was like, it was just so funny. I love shit so like funny. That. But, like, I'm a firm believer in concerts, they shouldn't sell booze.
Oh, interesting.
Purely because, like, I don't care if people drink. I don't give a shit if people drink. What drives me nuts is that you get one beer, you drink your beer, and now you gotta piss like 3 fucking times and make me stand up now because you gotta come and go, and then you go and then you go get more fucking beers.
Yeah.
And then you come back, you drink all of your beers, and then you gotta pee for half the show. I hate that.
Yeah, that's obnoxious.
Like,
I can agree.
That's literally the only reason I feel they should not have booze at shows like this.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's so fucking annoying. And then also you get, like, some people get, like, crazy. And they're shouting and spilling their drinks. And, like, that's not what I'm going there for. We've all paid some good money to, like, be here. And you're, first of all, you miss most of it because you're blackout drunk. What's the point?
Yeah, what's the point at that measure? Like why?
What's the point? Like, there's been so many concerts where, like, we've been to, and someone gets kicked out before it even starts. And I'm just like, I don't understand. You've wasted all this money for what?
Just to, get kicked out, have the experience.
Exactly. Like, I just don't understand.
Oh my gosh, it's too funny. Just have this fun, like, story. I don't know. I probably have told this story. It's been a while since I've been to, like, a big concert, actually, at all like that. But it was a small venue, and my friends started just getting kicked out one by one because they decided this was before weed was legal in Nevada, which it was really scary. But they all had a joint, and it was George Clinton, sorry, but it was funk music. It just kind of came with the flow of the territory, but they kept getting kicked out one by one. I'm watching them. I'm just like, oh my God, this is right. One of them, like, sneakily hands me one of the J's, and I'm like, oh, okay, here we are,
Yeah.
And this guy in front of me is like, pass it to George, and pulls me forward. And I'm up against the gate, and out of nowhere, I'm like, it's like a movie scene, it felt like, where, like, the spotlight was on, and I'm like, oh,
here's
like, handing
weed.
this guy this joint that my friends all got kicked out for.
That's too good.
I'm dying, and I didn't.
That's
and the
too
main
good.
guy. Anyway, but it was a very small venue. It's not like a big, large concert venue like you guys went to. You wouldn't get that opportunity there. No way, unless the band was just a specific band and they were kind of a little outrageous. But that was a fun live concert venue. It's funny seeing people get kicked out 100%. And then at that moment when it was the people that I had gone to the venue with, I was like, the fuck, guys?
Yeah, seriously.
When it's over.
Yeah, was that fun for you?
Was it worth it? I mean, technically, for me, it fully was.
Yeah, for you it was. For them. Exactly.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I had like one of the highlights of it. That was my very first time I saw that guy, and I've seen that band at least 5 times since in different venues. So, it's so worth it though to see. I love seeing live music. It's so good.
It's so fun. Like, for instance,
so good.
Goofin and I, we got a concert in November, and I'm stoked for it because, like, in, like, the K-pop world, I have my favorite band, which is Super Junior. They are my boys. They are Oh, I love them. And it's two people from that band because they created like a subgroup essentially.
Okay.
And
Okay.
they've had this subgroup for like forever. It's so like
Sure.
like within the band they're like the best friends. Like they're like fucking besties. So
Love it.
they're coming here, which is like a huge deal because Super Junior has never come here. They've never
Oh,
come.
cool.
They've never come like come to Canada at all.
Interesting.
So like we're like all of us elves are like if this goes badly, they're never coming back. So we got to do this
Oh.
good because if we do this good, the whole band might eventually come. So we're all like,
Oh,
buy your
yeah.
fucking tickets.
Everyone buy tickets. Oh.
But the shitty thing is where the concert is, because from what I heard from other people that have gone to this place, it's a shitty place to have a concert because it wasn't built for concerts. It was a casino that they made
interesting.
like they made like it's mostly for DJs and clubs. Like DJs come
Okay.
and perform there.
So it's going to be
basically.
intimate because there's only 2 of them, though. So that's kind
Yeah,
of neat.
but like there's like pillars that are blocking views. Like there's a good chance you might get a shitty view, and it's all standing, which is like fine and all. But like, what if someone can't stand for that long? Like I don't know, just it's not very inclusive in my opinion.
Okay. Okay.
And
Sure.
and they're showing off like all of these other places they're going to, and like they're showing like the floor plans because you can buy different tiered tickets, like if you're front of the stage, the middle, or the back. And like so I'm seeing like where they're going in Toronto and like all these other places, they're proper places for concerts. And I'm just like, why do we get this piece of shit place then?
Yeah.
I'm so
why are
confused.
we getting the shit into the stick?
Like, you could have gone to, like, some other good places that are smaller. But you're not, which I'm like, whatever, it's fine. It's Super Junior. It's 2 of the Super Junior guys. Like, whatever. It's going to be good no matter what. I've already, ordered my glow stick, so I'm all set.
Perfect. They have a specific glow stick as well.
Yep, of course.
Awesome.
I'm pretty
Wasn't sure.
pretty sure they were one of the first groups to ever make one.
Oh, really?
Because
That's cool.
because they are older. They are an older group. They started in 2007. So they are older as K-pop groups. Like they're my second gen, which I'm a second gen fan, so
Okay.
they're
They're on your level of what you want.
They're like, oh my god, this is amazing, and like they're two of my favorite guys too. I'm just like, fuck yes,
That's even better.
yes.
Better.
I'm so pumped. See your favorite. I'm so excited. But yeah, so I'm pumped. Just like I just wish it was a better venue. That's all. That's all I wish
really
for.
good.
It probably
might be
will.
really good.
It probably will be good. It's just like I'm
Yeah.
just like
But I understand.
I just wish it was a proper venue.
Yeah. Like bigger space, less pillars, less
Bigger
casino.
space, proper just venue, like with a stage and like I don't know. And like
feel it.
the cost of it, like we got like the lowest tier one because I'm like I'm not paying all that money for like a shitty building essentially. I'm not doing
That's
that.
fair.
So
That's fair.
the ones we got, they were $100 tickets, and then the next tier ones were $210. And I'm like,
gosh.
I know, like that's such a leap.
What's the difference? Like, I don't...
Our tier is just like the concert and that's it.
Oh.
The first tier out of the tiers, you get to watch the what's the word? The sound check.
Oh.
And then also like
early check-in or
and then
early in,
also like
basically.
when the show is done, you get to go like on stage and like say hello, basically.
That's kind of cool.
Which like that ticket was like 300 something, which I'm like no.
God.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah. That's
And then
a bit pricey.
and then the second one was you get to watch the soundtrack, the sound check, and that's it. Like the soundtrack and also the concert. Of course, not just soundtrack
Right.
and then peace out.
Basically, you get to go early,
Yeah.
but you don't get to go on stage and meet them. Basically,
Yeah.
that's
yeah.
incredible.
So yeah, I'm just pumped because I'm like, just Super Junior. I just love Super Junior so much.
Now,
And
is it open floor? Because you'll be be able to be like right there against.
I don't fully know because I don't know what like this area looks like. I don't know what it looks like, but I kind of have a feeling because from pictures I've seen, there's an up like an upper stair level where like it's like if you were to be in a club, it's like the upstairs portion of a club.
That's where your tickets were.
Yeah, that's where our tickets are. So I'm hoping to like
Okay.
get there like early enough and like if there's not assigned seatings. I literally paid for a ticket. So wherever you are, you are.
Technically, I was gonna say if that's the case and you're allowed to, I would just
Try and sneak in.
go to the front.
I'll see what's going on. I'm assuming they're gonna have like wristbands to tell who's in what group. I'm assuming.
Maybe, yeah. It sounds kind of down to earth, like mellow, casual.
Yeah, is the
To me.
capacity less than Tiffany? I'm pretty sure it will be less than Tiffany. Maybe, but like Tiffany was was the first concert I went to hear for like a K-pop concert, and it was a very small, intimate venue, which I feel like they should have gone there. But
Yeah, I just don't feel like that's the type of concert to be intimate like that. You know what I mean?
yeah,
That's why I'm like, okay.
but
So
also
if I were you, I would get up
buy-
right fucking in there if you can.
yeah, I'm gonna like try and get to like the front of like wherever we are. I'm gonna try and be at the front.
Yeah.
Wherever,
You might as well.
like
You don't
wherever
have to,
the fuck
you know,
that is.
If you're not set at a seat, you might as well push to
Hell yeah,
see it the closest you can. You might as well. I mean,
exactly. But
touch
like
your hand in the concert.
I will say buying tickets though was fucking terrible
Really?
because they first of all announced the day that the tickets were like going on sale the day they went on sale, which to me is super weird.
Oh yeah.
Like
That's weird.
like normally they give like a few days heads up or like a week or maybe like
Oh, so
something.
everyone's like racing for those tickets.
Yeah, and they said the tickets will go on sale noon quote unquote local time, which everyone's like, I'm assuming this is Vancouver because the concert's in Vancouver and you didn't specifically say what local time is.
Yeah, exactly.
So then at noon, I was like, I'm ready to go, refreshing that fucking link, and nothing was showing up. Nobody could find
No.
anything. So like we're tweeting, we're commenting, we're like, what the fuck is going on? Like, get your shit and fix it. So then I wait for I spend my whole lunch actually doing this. Being like, what the fuck is going on? I need these tickets right now. And then
Fair.
and then all of a sudden someone tags me and says, "Oh, the link's here." And I'm like, run upstairs, buy the tickets, and I kind of shit talked like the company that was in charge of putting this on because I'm like, "Thanks for fucking around, basically."
Yeah. Rude.
Rude.
How
Like,
dare you freaking like just
How
get
dare you
all these
stress
people
us
all
out?
excited
yeah,
and not even have your shit together? Why announce it like that?
exactly.
Rude.
I just don't understand. Look at this wonderful cave
Oh, welcome.
you found.
Ow.
Like, wow.
This is where you find all the beautiful flowers. Look at the pink one up on the ceiling.
Oh wow. Oh, look
Yeah.
at that. Did
Yeah, I just
put
found some gold.
glowberries. Cool.
Yeah, these are glowberries.
Can I like make like lamps with it?
I don't know yet. I've never really played with them much. But I
fun.
love it down here. It's like my little fairyland. And then you
Yeah.
can eventually find like a geode of amethyst. And then you can make amethyst floor and it like freaking plays songs.
Oh
like
my
gentle like
God.
chime songs. It's
Love
so
these little
pretty.
like pads here to jump on. Oh, I broke one. Whoops.
Oh, they just kind of fold down.
Oh, I thought I could.
But I did just find a zombie spawner.
Ooh, shiny squids.
Oh yeah, they're enchanted, I think. Oh, those things just fall. I forgot.
How fun.
Yeah, so I kind of have been stuck in here a little bit.
Fun, fun, fun. I'm gonna put some torches up just so when we eventually turn on monsters, they won't spawn in here much.
Oh, jeez, I feel bad for these guys.
We should try and free them.
I'm trying. Oh no, that one died.
Oh no.
Oh shoot. I'm gonna have to take your magical ink sacs now. Bummer.
Is this clay? Oh, yeah, it is clay.
So. I think it's a
Yeah.
shitload of clay, in
I
fact.
fucking love clay. Oh man, I'm getting a not a spoon, a shovel. It's close, but I meant to say
Super close. Just want to give this guy like all the space. Poor thing.
Oh my god, clay. I'm gonna collect all this fucking clay.
There's a bunch of floating clay in here because I can't collect any.
Oh.
Just a heads up.
Yeah, that's basically been my life, doing concerts and doing work and life and blah, 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 blah.
The concert part's amazing.
Love the concert parts. That's like the highlight.
That's necessary in life, I think, to see live music, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Every now and then. You guys got a double whammy. Two
We
weeks
did.
in. Well,
It was in 2 weeks, yeah.
yeah.
Like
It was one Monday and then another Monday, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
It was
that's
weird.
huge. Yeah, right? I bet. We're gonna But you know what? Awesome bands to see.
Yeah.
We'll never be able to, like, I mean, who knows if we're gonna see those bands like really tour a whole lot the next coming years. Like really, they're getting up there. They're amazing. So I love it. I can't report anything fun like that.
No.
I did officially, because I was embarrassed to say I wasn't done, but I officially finished my mom's house.
Yay! GG.
On Monday, actually. So
nice.
yeah. I got to close that chapter.
Yeah, I bet it felt like good, but like it's a lot. But I bet it felt good to like. I just rubbed my eye with my makeup on.
Oh.
Like it must have felt good to like just kind of like not have to think about it, you know?
Oh, to close that chapter, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just checking on how much of a raccoon I just made myself. Not bad.
I do that all the time when I have makeup on. I'm like, oh god, why did I even do this?
And like I don't wear it that often. Like just today I got up and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna wear makeup today.
It's good because you're really good at your makeup, and I remember you used to be really into doing your makeup too.
Yeah, and then I just like I don't know, just
sometimes you just stop. Right?
lost motivation. Just like it doesn't take long. Like that's a good thing too. It's like when I do it, it does not take long.
Yeah,
I can
quick process.
I can get it done within like 15-20 minutes.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
That's actually rather quick.
Yeah. It just you lose motivation, and then like you want to take like a longer shower. You want to sleep in a little bit more.
Yeah. It's a lot to prep during a day. Like my hair always goes straight in a bun, and anyways, it'd be better if I gave myself a little bit of time to take a little bit of care for myself like that, because I think it would just make a better outcome of a day. But
and like some days it's just like you know what,
days,
or just some days like it's like yeah I just wanted to feel pretty and like just do my makeup, you know, like I don't know, it's like a little confidence boost, you know.
Look at these little koi fish that spawned
Yeah,
here.
I saw them.
No,
where did they come from?
it's necessary to have a confidence boost, in my opinion. Like, you just need that once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Ugh. And doing a little makeup is so freaking just like the most simple, but like most empowering glow up you can give yourself just for a day just to feel good, you know?
I hate them taking it off because like the eyeliner, like no matter how many times I wash and wash and wash, I still have like raccoon eyes, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, get it out of here.
Get it out.
Too
Stop
strong,
smudging.
Huh?
It's fucking like the eyeliner that I use is Too Faced, which I know is like a controversial brand, but I don't give a shit. It's great. It's amazing shit. And
it does the job.
It does the job.
Clearly.
Like I have like this pretty good I use like a Clinique to like take it off, and it's like this like oil bomb essentially type of thing, and it like melts it all off. It does a really good job. Just like the eyeliner is just too fucking strong.
Yeah. Is it supposed to be waterproof?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I need to work on some waterproof makeup. I forgot like some of my stuff isn't, so I'm just kind of like curious what the next flow is.
I gotta
Makes
get
sense.
it all waterproofed and shit.
I do too, because I'm an emotional little person over here.
Like little bean and like sweating and like
sweating,
all
just
those things.
Rubbing my
greasy
eye on
face.
accident or whatever.
Yeah.
Totally.
But like that's great. You finished off your mom's house. Like that must feel, in a sense, amazing.
Oh, it feels great all around. Absolutely. Necessary. Now I just have to take care of my own house, and it's supposed to snow next week. So.
Gross. It's gonna snow.
That's kind of where we're at right now.
It's not that time of year yet. Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is here. Oh gosh. And they're calling for like what, a big El Nino year, they say, or whatever, and
which means that
really
it's
wet.
Oh, okay, that's what that one means.
Yeah.
Ugh, gross.
So we'll see. You guys all know. Well, if you are new here, you might not know, but if you know, you know.
You know, you know.
I get a lot of Sierra Nevadas, and it gets. Weather is just brutal. It's something that I have to like keep an eye out. Things just get fucking intense sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes power's out for 2 weeks.
Ugh.
Sometimes a storm that you don't think is gonna be very big freaking slaps you in the face like
yeah.
You thought that was awesome, so yeah. We'll see. But hopefully it doesn't snow too much because we want to get through Halloween.
Yeah.
Decent weather, but it's supposed to be like the nicest day till probably next spring, in my opinion. Tomorrow. It's supposed to be really warm tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
soak it in, right?
Gonna soak it in. One job tomorrow, so maybe we'll go take one last little fall beach day.
Nice.
Wrap it up nice in the afternoon. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, and I've been watching Dancing with the Stars.
Yes, update us.
Friends with me.
Who is still there?
Oh, careful, lava. Oh, jeez.
Let's hug.
I'm trying to move. No, I'm not hugging you while you're flaming hot like that. Okay.
Allison's still there? Is she still there?
I don't know who got kicked off last. Oh, yes, I fell asleep at the tail end of it last night. I feel really bad. Because it was Disney night, and I was like, I kind of got bored of it. There's this one guy on there I'm really not a fan of, and I don't know his name because he is not, like, substantial to me. He's like a social media star. And there's a couple social media people on there where I'm like, who are you? Or influencers or whatever. Brady Bunch guy, Barry, can't remember his last name right now. Barry's on there still. He did great. He still stayed on. Who the fuck got kicked off? I'm trying to remember right now. I'm gonna look up.
Yeah.
Kona told me, I just can't remember. But I was super pumped when Spears got kicked off.
Hell yeah, get that bitch out of
It
there.
was the second week. I don't think anyone knew she was going to be on there. They didn't really advertise it much.
No, which I think was a smart
So,
move.
Yeah, she would have been eliminated first round, I think.
Honestly. Honestly. Where's
The whole
way
dynamic
out
of the
here?
show, I don't know anymore. I'm gonna have to go up.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. Testants. Oh, Jason Mraz. I want him to win so bad.
Yeah?
I love him. Ugh. A lot of history in my youth listening to Jason Mraz. In fact, my friend that I was in Europe with, we were in France at this time. We got lost on a train. We were trying to go Versailles. We took the wrong train. We got stuck in like a fucking train station. We eventually figured it out. But when we come off of the fucking train, it's I'm Yours by Jason Mraz. And it was just like so comforting because we were used to it at home.
Yeah.
And like we were somewhere we didn't know we were. And we were like
Yeah.
afraid, but we were also like, what the fuck, man? Like, what are we
Yeah.
going to do now?
For sure.
And it was so comforting. So I just had like this very like, I don't know, comforting vibe with that artist. So, but Allison Hannigan is still on there.
Good.
She had a really cute dance. She was, she did Beauty and the Beast
Nice.
dance when she was Lumiere.
Of course.
It was great.
Of course she was.
She's phenomenal. And she did what's the name of that dance? I can't remember right now. But it was awesome.
Good.
Who the fuck got eliminated last night? I just want to remember the name. Ooh, I do not like the guy, like realtor guy.
A realtor guy?
There's like a realtor reality star guy. Oh, I don't like him. I don't like this guy either. What's his name? Oh, let me go to Dancing with the Stars on Instagram. Here we go.
Hopefully I don't dig out your house.
No, whatever. It's okay.
So
Hit
I'm trying to
wood. We're
get
gonna hit
out.
our house probably. Can I share this? V-Link. Let's put it here. I'm just gonna put it in chat. This is the guy I'm not a huge fan of. I don't know. He's a goof. I don't know. I'm just not a fan.
Harry Jowsey?
Yeah, like I don't know who he is.
I
He's
don't know
some
who that is at
Influencer
all.
of some sort.
I'm too old now to know who influences are really.
Me, honestly, I'm like, okay.
Like I know
Who?
Jenna Marbles, Shane Dawson. Like those are my influencers. I don't know who these fucking
I
people
don't
are.
know who these people are. Who got eliminated? Adrian Peterson, which he's an NFL star.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
NFLers are never gonna do well on that show. Like,
Well, actually, several have won, but it depends on. I think it depends on what position they play in the NFL. Certain players actually like will take ballet classes to be able to. I want to say they're the receivers, maybe, or the running backs, the ones that like bring the ball to the goal, right? I think they're the ones that like are kind of like light on their feet because they have to kind of dance between
guess
players
so,
and
yeah.
stuff, you know. But there's been 3 NFL winners on that freaking show.
really?
But
Never mind. I take it back.
But the show has been on for 32 seasons, so don't give me that. Don't give them that much credit. But there have been 3. We can give them that.
Yeah.
But this guy was not very good, so I'm kind of glad he's gone. And there was also this like supermodel guy that. It's like, yes, they're good looking and stuff, but like.
But they can't dance.
They had 2 left fucking feet. Yeah, there was no getting through. And of course, like the judges vote, but then you on Tuesday nights you can vote too, and like
Yeah. Because on Tuesday night,
boost it basically.
on Tuesday night you're voting because the judges vote. It gets you down to the bottom 2, and then you you the viewer out of those 2 have to decide who you want to keep, basically.
essentially. Yeah. Yeah, pretty fun. Um, who else? Oh, there's like the Bachelor chick that just recently won the Bachelor,
Oh,
and not just like recently, probably last season or whatever. She was kind of on in the news like within the last year or so, of,
oh.
like pop culture. I only know it because I've seen her like on occasional reels,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't watch that show
No, I've never seen it.
ever. I'm not interested at all.
Like, I would like to watch it. Like, my previous a manager, like, she was like a fan of like the whole like 30-day fiance thing and like
Sure.
those things, and we always talked about having like a day where we're gonna watch these, but it never happened. And I'm like, if I'm gonna watch them, I need to watch them with somebody, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I agree. So you can like bounce back and forth on it and stuff.
Exactly. And like it's always nice to like watch it with somebody that knows the show, so then like if you don't understand certain things or stuff like that, then they can explain it to you.
Agreed. Like veteran show watchers who like
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, like yeah. It just
can give a good concept
like it
of
just
the
adds
show.
more to it, I feel.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel that. Yeah. There's a lot of people like I don't really know on this Dancing with the Stars, but it's fun to watch them dance.
Yeah.
I think that's mostly where I go with. Yeah, there's a bunch of people and they're mostly like influencers. Well, not really. Reality stars are influencers. Huh?
Reality.
Hey, so why do musicians like often like have their mouths in like a seized position when they're like shredding really hard?
Yeah.
They're not trying to. It's
Well,
the,
do you think it's just like a brain reaction to like the
you're
shred?
so focused on what you're doing that what your face is doing is like involuntary. You know?
But like,
So they're,
do you know you kind of look dumb?
you know, like sometimes in like rock shows,
Yeah, he
they'll
knows that.
put on a bit of the show, but generally when someone's like in the zone hitting a solo, they're not thinking about anything, including what their mouth face is doing.
Yeah.
And it just naturally will like contort to the sound of the music. And when you're bending, like playing the blues, doing a blues bend, for some reason, like there's a physical like reaction to you trying to put the tone from your fingers through the guitar, through the amp,
Okay.
through the guitar.
Okay. Interesting.
Physically draw in the sound from every including.
Oh, okay.
That's
Makes
Thank you,
sense.
Kona.
Thank you. There you have it.
There you have it. But my question is, do they know how dumb they look?
Oh, for sure.
They got stuck.
Oh, for sure. That's like the classic look. They like look. They try to do that. Be that.
Like they purposely do it.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. I got opinions, but that's okay. That's okay.
Charlie's like, I can't handle it.
How did you make like the moss cubes or whatever the fuck these are? Were they also
They
down
just
there?
are like that. Yeah.
Oh.
I could bring some more up.
Yeah, because
think-
I was full of clay, so I couldn't grab anything
Yeah.
else. So, speaking of our love for shows like Dancing with the Stars and shit, I got to talk about Survivor for like a second
Sure.
because like, oh my lord, the newest some seasons on now, and there was. The episode 1 is like when you can see like who's like the strong people who like you kind of can tell like where people are at. This motherfucker, he needed to climb a ladder. He fucking couldn't do it, and I'm like,
Kicked
you
out.
you lost this like whole challenge because you couldn't climb a fucking ladder, and then like he has like a panic attack, and then I'm just sitting there going, why are you even here? Why are you on Survivor? Like,
Yeah.
do you know what the
Who
show
made
is?
that decision?
People apply when they like And it's like, I was so mad. And I'm like, this motherfucker better go home, like, today. He was safe for one day, or like one tribal council, because they lost, but they voted someone else out, which I'm just like, you didn't vote out the guy that couldn't climb a fucking ladder, because I think he claimed he like, I'm good at puzzles, and they're like, okay, he's our puzzle guy, and he goes
But
to
he's
do
supposed to do other stuff.
he goes to do a fucking puzzle and fails, and I'm just like,
no.
you're fucked, Brandon, you are going home. You're fucked after that.
You're fired.
You're fired. Like, you claim to be the smart one, like the puzzle guy, and you can't even do a fucking puzzle.
Like, get out of here.
Get out of here. And like, there was this other girl who was on the same tribe as him, and she came in guns a-blazing, aggressive as shit, with her plan, like her game plan. And I'm sitting there going, and everyone they hated her. They're like they like one of the guys was like, you need to calm the fuck down or else you're going home.
Oh no.
And like, she like had to like step back and be like, I can't, like, she knows that she fucked up. She knows that she fucked up her fucking game. And I'm like,
fortunate for her.
So then after that, like, she started being more chummy, telling more personal stories. Like, she's trying to fix it because she knows, like, I need to fix it or else I'm going home next.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
because
this group is not going to fuck around with you type of people.
no, and like Survivor, yes, it's the physical part of the game, but there's also the social part of the game, which is just so key. You can't fuck up the social game.
Yeah.
And this girl, she came in like just guns blazing. She was being aggressive as shit, and I'm like, oh my god, you need to calm down.
Bro, you need to get out of here.
Why are you so aggressive? Like, have you never watched this fucking show?
Yeah.
But yeah, I just wanted to talk about the guy that could not climb a fucking
I'm confused how
ladder.
he was there. Like, I just don't understand. You know?
Like, as they always say, like, we can talk shit, like, at home because we're at home, like, on our couches watching this go on.
Sure.
But I'm like, I'm pretty sure I could climb a ladder. Just saying.
I mean, was there activity that was done prior to that?
Like, it was like the start of the fucking challenge. It literally was the start of the like, they started
up a ladder.
They started like in a boat, and they had to climb up to like the bigger boat.
Okay.
And he could not do it. And I'm watching this going, I'm so confused, because like, I've watched Survivor where like from day one, like, one tribe, they just suck at every single challenge. Every challenge they fucking lose. And like, but they were just,
thanks.
yeah, I know, it's so sad. It's so sad when they just like,
shit.
oh no, oh no,
I'm gonna die.
oh no, you're fine.
Holy fuck,
that was risky. But yeah, like, there's normally like one tribe that like right off the bat, like, they're just not the most physical tribe, you know. They're more of like the puzzle people, you know.
Sure. The intellects, if you will.
Yeah. But yeah, I just had to talk about Brandon. But like, Brandon, he finally went home last time, because the girl that was like super like guns ablazing, she really fixed it. So Brandon went home, and I'm like, good. Bitch couldn't even climb a ladder.
No, you don't want a weakling like that. You want somebody who can do a little bit of everything.
Like,
really,
it's fine if you're
Survivor.
like if he rocked out a puzzle, sure, that's fine. You can be weak. That's fine. But if you can't do either, what you doing?
What are you doing here?
What you doing here?
Yeah, straight up. I'm nervous, so I'm kind of like on edge, making sure I don't get gravel splatted again. I need to watch another like good reality show like that, honestly, as well. That'd be great.
Yeah.
I should probably try to get into it, but haven't had that chance yet.
It's just so fun.
It's just so fun.
Like, Survivor, my favorite part is like the social game. I love and I love the backstabbing. Oh,
yes.
just
so
the
good.
backstabbing. It's so good.
Sorry.
so good to watch, like just the backstabbing and the shock and the crying and the betrayals. Oh.
I was watching, or after we watched Rocky Horror Picture Show, today I have on my Spotify, I did like the Discover Weekly, and Time Warp popped on, and I was like, oh my gosh, how
What are the odds?
How funny. I finally like understand. Like I may have heard it in the past, but
Yeah.
like, it wasn't familiar at all.
Yeah, it wasn't
Now
like
it was like totally
important.
familiar. I like had the image, and I knew who the girl was singing, and like the whole. Oh, it was great. So that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed watching that movie.
That's good. Because
Yeah,
like it's always
yeah.
risky because it is a bit of a weird
It's
movie.
weird.
Like let's be real, it's fucking weird.
It's so sexual, and I think the only reason I, for the most part, might have been like slightly distracted, perhaps. Like you guys wouldn't know that because I was watching. But
Yeah.
most of the time, while watching, I was like, what? Like, Goof's cool at this? Like, literally, because we're all chilling, right?
Yeah.
But obviously, it's just a generational thing. But I was literally thinking this the whole time, like, okay, like, because it's so sexual. Like,
It is.
I'm not saying that you're not allowed to be sexual or anything, but I was also like, are we all watching this together?
Or, like,
what
we
did I
actually
just
watching
sign
this right
up
now?
for? You know, like,
Yeah.
this is intense, but it wasn't like super.
Yeah, like, it
movie
wasn't, like,
pants or anything.
crazy,
It was
like-
more just a musical.
Yeah.
So you are a little bit more conservative than that film, but I love the fact that you were like. Anyways, it's hard for me to explain because anyways, yeah. So I was cracking up on that because I didn't know what the fuck the movie was to begin with.
Like
okay?
you can't
I had no
explain
idea.
it. You can't explain the movie. You just have to like really experience it because you cannot explain that movie.
If I was to explain it to anybody, I would let them know it's an eccentric musical. Like that's as far as I could take it because there are so many avenues. Kona said it's described as campy, and that was a difficult. Yeah, so like
That makes sense.
for me that was hard to process,
Oh.
even though I understand it. But like I just
Like
which it
people
does make
use
sense.
camp,
but,
but like I don't feel like I understand what camp means, but at the same time I
Mhm.
don't understand what camp means. But I do, but I don't. You know?
I guess that's exactly where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
Like I was like, what? Anyways, so yeah, but yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. It was a fucking experience and a half. That's for sure.
I didn't mean to do that.
Fuck, I didn't mean to do that.
I didn't mean to do that.
I know, just did. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Oh, there it is. Moss carpet. Because
Coming with
I want to cover all of this with like the moss
more.
carpet
I have 64
and like
moss
have
carpets.
like a little like fairy garden up here now. Like I'm just inspired now to
Oh
do like
my
a
gosh,
fairy
isn't
garden.
it rad.
Yeah, I love that
Okay.
cave. That's my favorite cave now.
So, I found that. Not this specific one. I found one like it. Kona and I were playing last winter. It was probably close to a year ago, give or take. We would step away, play some games, and I remember finding this beautiful. We had the mobs on though, so it was really stressful. We found one of beautiful little fairy areas like that, and then I found, like I said, a giant geode of amethyst, and I put it into blocks, and I want to find another one because it's so like pretty to like walk on. It's like not super annoying in my opinion. I personally really enjoy it, so I would like to find another one, but I'm kind of giving up and trying to come up. But yeah,
we need to
they're
make a
so
proper entrance.
cool. I have one, and then I forgot. There is a way, and I found the way that I found that, but then I couldn't find my way to my path, and I was confused because I was like, I swore I lit it up because
That's
I was
the
following
worst.
I was following my torches, and then suddenly my torches ended, and I'm like, oh, did I spontaneously decide to put torches down, which is like me, because I in that
And
moment because I was
and then
like,
I
oh, my
too
fairy.
like put I put out some like torches too, so I probably fucked that up.
Well, but then when the glow berries are around, I kind of forget to do the torches. So that's kind of my fault there, too. So I think that was kind of like there's no glow berries here, and I'm going to build some shit. Okay, I made it out, and it's raining. Okay. Oh, look, there's the tower.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, it looks
Not
like
that far away.
you're pretty close, yeah.
Okay. Oh, right behind my house. Okay. I mean, not my house, my room, my side. For some reason, I thought when I was looking at this, I was on that side.
Mm.
Like on your corner, but let's go in here. Oh, here. Let me, dump some moss. Oh, terracotta's fun to kind of build with and play with. Like when you cook it, some of them turn out really neat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm grabbing all the... Oh, there's glow lichen. That's
Oh.
really cool. Okay.
Ooh.
Bunch of iron. Wait, I don't want that in the smoker. I need to find some coal deposits, man. These are weak.
I know, right?
Yeah. We have some, but
Not as much as I feel we
no.
should.
Yeah. And I feel like the smokers do a really good job, like, cooking things fast.
Mm.
Okay, we can't cook tropical fish.
Oh.
What do we do with them? Oh, maybe we can, just not in a smoker? That seems weird.
Hmm.
Nope. I have a bunch of raw gold, too. Not a bunch, just 10. Yeah, I'm curious what we do with the glowberries. We, like... Oh, I can eat it, technically. I don't want to eat it, though.
Glow lichen. What can we do with that?
Stick it on walls, maybe,
Stick
and
it
it'll,
on
like, kind of
walls?
glow.
Let's give it a
I'm
go.
assuming we can put it on wood walls, but I'm actually not 100% sure what we can put it on.
Oh yeah, I put it on a wall out here.
It
And I'm
should
hoping
glow.
at nighttime it's probably gonna glow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go back down to that cave and just collect everything now.
I know from my house, you can get in there pretty easy.
Yeah.
If you go... Oh, you've probably found it through there, huh?
Yeah, that's like the only way I found that thing.
Well, there's a bunch of different areas you can go into, too. And I just decided... I was looking for coal, to be honest. I went beyond my little area that I first found, and that's where I ended up where you found me. Like, past that. Like, instead of going down there, I went straight.
I'm gonna try and like put a bunch here so maybe we can find it.
Oh, I just love the little fairyland vibe. It's so, like, soothing. I don't know.
It's so peaceful. I love it.
So tranquil, if you will.
Till I rip it all out.
I'd love to live there. I'd love to have, like, little... It's like a little... Just all of it. The little pink flowers and the little, like, mossy beds and little bamboo trees. I'm drawing the blank on the word for, like, a sunroom of plants. I keep wanting to say terrarium, and that's
Terrarium?
wrong.
I don't know. I feel like
Is terrarium correct?
I feel like we talked about this last time.
Solarium. Thank you. Solarium. Yes.
Look at these axolotls.
Oh, aren't they rad? It's the whole little fam. Yes. My train kept going to terrarium like the f***ing game. Okay, I see. So I'm gonna make a... Yeah, because I decided to go straight. Even have a little crafting box up there. And then I popped up right here. Oh, wow, I'm a dubba. I literally should have just gone straight. I literally went right and then built myself. I got lost and built myself a way up. That is ridiculous. Okay. I should probably put a door here, huh? For when the enemies pop in.
Yeah.
Get to that point. Like a plate or something. I'll take it. Oh shoot, I left the redstone up there. I should go grab it. Actually, I don't know if you need it. As long as you have a pressure plate down, I think it should just open the door, right?
Oh, I don't know. I think so.
Me neither.
I'm not good at that kind of stuff.
Okay. No, I think it needs a button. Oh no, it needs to be right there. Okay. Oh, that's cool. So then we'll do a button out here. Oh, cool. Okay, that didn't need any redstone. I think the redstone actually is mostly for the mining part.
Yeah, I think so.
Cool. Okay. Made a little door there. Neat. I feel very proud of that.
Nice. GG.
Yeah. Put it the fuck up so we don't miss it. The whole little fam. That's so cute. There's like a whole like upstairs right here I didn't even see. Iron.
Iron. I'm on a mission. I'm stealing all of the tops of the little grass stuff because I'm like, I'm gonna make our the floor upstairs just a grassy, mossy, cute little fairy area upstairs.
Sure, how cool. I love it. Great idea. Jeez.
So, anything else new in the
Hanging
life of
roots,
Khalees? Any fun John stories or Ella stories? Because we all love those.
I'm trying to think of anything. We took Sean to like a single track little bike track.
Nice.
A friend of his this past weekend, and he ate shit a couple times.
No.
He's okay, but yeah, that was entertaining to watch him just like be really bummed, and then at the same time like brush it off and fucking just keep going. I'm
That's good.
really proud of him in that way.
And then it
Like, I would have
also
given
helps. It helps that like he had his friend there, right?
Yes, I think so. It definitely like boosted the confidence a bit because his friend's really good on a bike and he's not as good, and he's one of those types of people so far in his life that he wants to be good at everything.
Like skiing.
He wants to be the best. But that's the thing with skiing is like he gets pissed at skiing because he's not very good at it, and his sister is natural for sure. No offense to him at all, but that's it's just what it is.
Just some people are naturally good at things.
Yeah, and like he's really good at soccer. Like I was genuinely really impressed with how much he had progressed this year compared to last year. So I think that's going to be his little niche. It's funny to see them like grow and just become their own people and what they're into. Like Ella is very intellectual, likes to read, might be sportsy, but might just be kind of a bookworm, which is totally legit, like obviously. And we're seeing that John kind of might be more like the athlete. Like I almost was in tears this morning, happy tears. We get to school and Conan and I had volunteered to make like a community scarecrow for last minute volunteered, okay? Because we realized if we sign up for this kind of stuff, we get anxiety and we want to cancel.
Yeah.
So it's best for us if it's just like the day before, like, oh, we'll be there. You have extra help if you need, you know, like it's just, we realize we get a little bit of anxiety like that sometimes in these circumstances. We discuss this, like, oh my gosh, it's just new parents. It's just, we're weird. And all the parents are in their 40s, which is not a big
really?
deal, but we're just realizing like we're kind of the younger parents.
Interesting.
Out of a lot of the people, and these are 5-year-olds, you know? So I'm like, dang, you guys are having kids a little older, in my opinion, which is nothing wrong with that, but it's just an interesting dynamic. Yeah. But one of the dads we met through the scarecrow thing. We figured out who his kid was, blah, blah, blah. Well, today is his kid's birthday, and like we pulled up, and he was walking with his kid to the drop-off area, and you know, this kid like sees John in the car and he's like, John, and like waves. He's all excited. It's his kid's birthday, right? Okay. He literally makes his dad wait. Kona and John get out of the car and like give John a kiss. Love you. Have a great day at school. Ellis saying goodbye, blah, blah, blah. Kona and John walk around the front of the car and this kid has his dad put him down, like, cause his dad was holding him.
Yeah.
This kid fucking grabs John's hand and was like, let's walk up together. And they just like walked together up like by them little selves, like into the school like area. Cause they go play outside for a little while first. And
yeah, for sure.
I'm like almost crying because it was like, he's such a popular kid.
That's
like
so
he is a
cool.
poppy. And the teachers always are like, oh, John is perfect. He's our favorite. Like literally.
Really?
The teacher aide was like, I don't say this. She was like, he's our favorite. Like literally. And I'm like, don't say that. Like, don't give him a big head. Like, don't say that in front of him.
Yeah, don't tell him that.
Don't tell him that. Thank you for telling me. But don't even tell me that, okay? No, but I really like think
That's
it's
so
really
nice.
sweet.
And like that
But,
shows that like you guys are doing a good job. Like you guys are doing a really good job with them.
Oh my god, he's such a fucking opposite at home, man. It's not the same. It's not the same.
Yeah.
They had to send a kid home today because the kid was like throwing scissors. John told us.
God.
John filled us in, and it's the kid that has been getting in trouble a lot, which happens to be the kid of a kid that we went to school with. So it's just kind of funny how this is like all works out. Like we know it's the kid's dad. It's just small town stupid shit. I love it. But yeah, John was telling me all the stuff. The kid was just completely unruly and got sent to the office and then eventually just got sent home.
Wow.
And for 5, I mean, like, dang,
scissors,
kid.
damn.
Yikes, yeah. John was very like, I do not want to be in trouble. And then, did I tell you guys about John peeing outside?
No.
At school? Oh,
no.
God. So this kid comes to me, oh gosh, probably early last week, I assume. Maybe the week before.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, and I'm glad that he feels comfortable to talk to me about this.
Yeah.
Okay. But he doesn't like it when I tell him it's not cool. I don't like you, mommy.
Oh.
Okay. Great. Okay. It's fine. Mommy, I don't like you. Okay. But you cannot pee outside at school. Okay?
Yeah, you gotta go
have got
inside.
to go inside and use the toilet. Like, straight up. Like, the school isn't in a sus area, but it is open enough.
Yeah.
To where there's an actual, like, golf course just, like, literally, like, 20 feet away. With just, like, big, bushy trees blocking the school. So it's, like, I have an idea of where he peed, okay? And John, when he pees out, because, like, living where we live, it's very forest. And, like, we have one bathroom, and I get it sometimes. He's like, I'm going to go piss on a tree. And that's fine. We don't, like, heavy encourage it. It's mostly just, like, it's a safe space at home. We've talked about this. Yeah. We have had conversations. And he's never, like, just really flipped it out, right? And I'm just like, okay, cool. So he tells me, he admits to me, he fucking pees. He took a pee, like, on the outside of the playground area, kind of in the bushes. And when John does an outside pee, he, like, pulls his whole pants down, man. His butt cheeks are hanging out, the whole nine, right? And I'm like, John, we cannot do that. Like, I had to have a serious talk, and he got kind of mad at me because he thought it was funny. And I'm like, this is not funny. To pee outside in the playground. I'm like, want to laugh.
Yeah, you want
to
laugh.
To be like somewhat serious, you know.
Gotta be the adult, right? Oh, there's the door.
So, occasionally,
How do I enter this door?
Then,
oh, there's a button.
You gotta push the button. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So occasionally, he'll like today, he tells me I did not pee outside.
Good.
At the playground, and I go, you're lying.
Oh no.
I can tell, and he's like smiling. He goes like, and he goes, which is so fucking me. Oh my god, I can't even handle it.
But why tell you if he did it?
Because he just likes. I don't know. It's like this thing that he has. It's our relationship. Oh, why is he in there?
I don't know why he's in here.
Oh, intrusive and creepy.
Me. Llama, do you want to go in too? I guess. Have
so
fun.
we've had talks, and I told him, I go, if you pee outside again, I kind of gave him kind of a white lie, but like at the same time, I kind of think his teachers should be aware of this. But I told him, if you pee outside again, I'm going to tell your teacher and make sure that like if you're ever caught peeing outside again, you're gonna definitely be sent home, like so and so who got kicked out, who got sent home today. I will make that happen. You absolutely cannot have your penis and your butt just like
out and about,
willy-nilly hanging out at school when there's like literally your age to freaking 12-year-olds. Like, no.
You're gonna
fuck, man. Are we getting into here?
You're going to jail for that eventually.
Tell him you're going to jail, sticking your wiener out places. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Oh, the drama.
Sorry for the topic, but like that's the shit
that
I
great.
Oh
I love it.
God.
I love hearing the drama.
Today, Ella was just super attached, didn't want mom to leave. That sucked. It was tough to leave. She was really emotional. Ugh. Those ones are rough. But
I bet.
It doesn't happen too often, but it happens, occasionally. And it's like, and I literally said to her, I'm like, hey baby, like I know this is tough, but I'm gonna have to drop you like a bomb and leave, okay? I gotta go. I gotta go. Like, it's the best way to describe it. Like sometimes you just have to, thank you teachers, see ya. Yeah. And one of the teachers was totally aware. She's like distracted her and like did artwork and stuff, but
that's good.
She was still pretty butthurt about it. She did not want mom to leave. But she was fine by pickup. Everybody was cool.
Yeah, so, I bet.
It's cool. But one really stressful thing, though, that's been going on is that this stupid people in charge of our roads and stuff are waiting to do all their patching and paving right now in the middle of the day on work weeks, where it's making us like people in town that have places to go and with only one road, 35 to an hour or 35 to 45 minutes late, even if sometimes more.
Wow.
And you can't really like account for the time because you don't know if you're just gonna be let in or if you're just gonna be stuck. And like, we were 25 minutes late to pick her up. It was awful.
God. Was she okay with that?
Oh, she didn't notice, but she was really hungry. So that pissed her off. She's usually pretty hungry after school. Just makes me laugh when you see a lot of yourself and your tiny humans that you've made and you don't realize like how much you rub off on them, or maybe just like genetics or whatever. And it's just, and then they are their own people too. And then it's just, I can't describe it more than that. It's just makes me giggle. It's like, wow, who am I to raise these people? But yeah, other than that, like my life in a whole for me personally is pretty fucking boring, but like my family is doing well.
That's
Kids
good.
are good. Hubs is good. I don't know.
Good.
I want to get a haircut and work out.
Yeah.
That's my big goal in the next few months is get a fucking nice haircut that like feels lighter other than what
Yeah.
I've done so
You
far.
gonna go shorter? Like not
A little
crazy
shorter.
short, but like.
Yeah. I definitely still want to put it in like a ponytail, but I still want, but I want to be, I think I want to go like, I don't know, collarbone or so.
Wow, yeah,
Just
that's a
above,
big
you
that's a
know,
big difference.
everywhere, like about this short. Because right now it's like
Nice.
some of the front stuff's a little, like kind of there,
Yeah,
but maybe a little shorter. I don't know. We'll see.
that's fun.
But I need a change. I need to brush myself up. I need to take care of myself. I've had like health things going on recently. I had a UTI a few weeks ago, and then
Ugh.
I stopped kind of taking care of myself still, and just kind of been just depressed with like, oh hi,
What did I do?
I don't know,
What did I do?
just
Hello?
going through the waves of life, and yeah, so I want to get back on track, and I think I got another kidney infection recently, so I'm just trying to like,
Oh no.
I know I'm just not
Where
taking
did
care
you
of
go?
myself, so I just disappeared.
Where did you go?
There she is.
Is that better? Okay. I clicked something and then everything just went zoom. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like it sectioned
No,
off
come back.
everything and like it halved my screen. I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck did I actually click? I've never had that happen before.
I love it. It happens. It happens.
Yeah, I'm planning to get back into exercising because like it's getting cooler out.
Yeah.
So like I'm like, oh, it's getting cooler out, but like just to find the time, you know.
Yeah. I need to make time right now. I think I'm gonna try to work out Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays in the morning, right after everybody leaves,
Nice.
because those are my 3 days that I have like 4 hours most of the well, not Wednesday mornings, actually. Wednesdays I have a committed job at usually every Wednesday, but yeah. Yeah, that's my goal. I want to try to I have a treadmill in the living room.
Nice.
It does not have clothes on it. I'm gonna keep it that way. You know what I mean? How like treadmills like notoriously just end up becoming like
Like how did this get
hang
get
up.
here?
Yeah. What the heck? So, and considering we don't have a dryer, we hang most of our clothes up in our living room anyways. Like, I'm feeling pretty lucky that it's not covered in freaking clothes yet. But I want to try to get on that for at least at the bare minimum, 15 minutes at a decent rate.
Nice.
Like, at least 3 days a week when no one's home. And maybe not when. Anyways, I think about Wednesdays. Wednesday mornings are a shit show. So. So, yeah. That's my plan for now.
Nice. Good plan.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I guess.
Like
It's what it is.
the most important thing is to be kind to you, and if like you miss a day here or there, it's not the biggest deal, right?
No, I try not to stress myself out on
The
that.
biggest thing is be kind to yourself.
Absolutely. Very important. And as someone recently that is kind of like a mother mentor to me and has been for a really long time, she was telling me she's dealt with grief in the past, and she was like, you need to put yourself on the top of your ladder above even your kids and your husband and your everybody right now while you're going through this process. And I was just kind of like, holy shit, because I haven't really been. I've been suffering from not taking care of myself. So like I respected that advice because I don't want to be selfish and be like, oh no, it's all about me. But I do understand what she means by like there's times and places that you have to put yourself first.
Yeah.
Or you're gonna fall apart.
Yeah.
And there were times that I was definitely seriously like getting close to falling apart. That's for sure. So, yeah. So yeah, looking forward to trying to get in shape again.
Patrick, get off.
Getting some
Get off.
clothes that like I
table.
feel good in again. I
Sorry.
just wear a lot of
Patrick was
sweatpants
on
and
the table.
sweatshirts. It's okay. Patrick, fuck down.
Get the fuck off the table. He just wants food.
Like, it's almost time.
Yeah, like calm the fuck
think.
down, bro.
Yeah.
It comes out of 10.
Yeah.
He's fine.
He's ready though, huh?
He's
Mom.
like he's always ready.
I need that nom-noms right now.
No,
So
no.
hold on to me, Mom.
Pretty
Come
much.
on. Come on, Mom. I love it. Yeah, and then today was the last day of that local grocery store that we have being open. It
yeah.
was completely empty. We went in.
Sad.
So it's done. So it's a sad day. But, you know, whatever. I
Whatever.
mean, one of the employees gave me five $10 off coupons off $50 or more from there because the store is
Uh-huh.
closing for the next store that's like 15 miles
Oh.
away or whatever. We wanted to go there. So I was like, kind of worth it,
Nice.
I guess. So, that's my small town like bullshit.
Love
Construction, grocery stores are shutting down, chaos, the uproar. Oh, about
I
that
bet.
store fucking shutting down. Like the townsmen and the townswomen were just pitchforking and just all upset. Oh my gosh, that looks so beautiful from over here.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Where are you at? Oh, there. Hello.
Look at my screen. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, it looks like a nice little garden up here.
It's so pretty.
Love it.
Oh, I love it.
The cow's like, hello?
Hello,
Hello?
cow. I do not have. Yes, I do. Kind of want to just work on like a next round. Doing a little farm area.
Nice.
We have some like animals. Oh, what up? So, I ran around and like slaughtered a few when I first was here.
How do I collect vines?
Oh, you need shears.
Oh, shit.
I think.
Yeah, that totally makes sense.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Totally makes sense.
Oh gosh. When a freaking tool breaks, sometimes it's like
It's startling
the loudest,
sometimes.
most startling sound. Literally just made me gasp. Like, I swear I can breathe. It just scared me so bad. I want to put a couple like cute little flowers outside of my house. There, I can remember. I might have.
Do you have iron anywhere?
I might have a bunch on me from. Oh yeah, I have some on me.
Gold. Nothing. Oh, got
Oh yeah,
some
there's
here.
a bunch in this. Yeah, and there's a. I was gonna say
Oh,
there's
I
a
must-
64 in here.
Oh, I
too.
must have missed it then.
It's up by the wood. Let me move it down.
Oh, yeah, I totally didn't see that.
Yeah. The spore blossom.
It's cute.
It's so pretty. Oh, you know what? We should put it right here.
Does it need to be put on a piece of grass?
I don't know yet.
I mean,
No.
Ooh, nice.
Pretty.
Oh, look, it's like dripping.
I love it.
Nice. I'm gonna go get some vines. Get out of my house, llama man. My God, he's like trying to bust in.
He really wants to sell us some shit.
He really does. We ain't got the money for that. We don't got the emeralds or nothing.
No, like just leave us alone, man. I need a little craft. Sorry, I need to take some slabs. What? Music is getting super rowdy.
Who's getting rowdy?
The music in my game, it's just like
I haven't heard any
super
music, so-
Minecrafty music.
I've turned it up, but I haven't heard any music yet.
I feel like this is the first time I've heard a song tonight.
Oh,
It just got like really loud. It was like kind of intense, and then it just sort of chilled. It's chilling.
audio.
How do we get the box.
Or
Oh, we
maybe
can't.
let's turn down the menu. I don't know.
It comes and goes too.
Yeah.
And there's like the really creepy like dungeon sounds you hear out of nowhere, and it's like, and you're like, ugh, the heck was that for?
I can't put this vine here now. There's... Huh?
I wish
Ooh,
like in
nice.
7 Days to Die I could auto sort my inventory. Bugs me that I cannot.
Lovely. I love our upstairs area.
I gotta come back up there again.
It makes me happy.
I wonder what we can do with this ink, this enchanted or glowing ink stuff. Glow ink sack.
Let me Google it.
I wish it would just kind of give you, oh wait, like an idea. Oh wait, search. No. Huh?
How to use an ink sac? No, we want. Top 3 uses of glow ink sacs. Glow text. You can make text glow, apparently.
Oh.
Glow item frames. So, like, if you put, like, a frame up, it can make it glow. And collect an advancement, whatever that means.
Very interesting.
This guy's just hanging out. He wants to come in
Kinda
so
wish-
bad.
I wish he didn't hang out as much. You know?
We could just kill him.
I know, but I feel bad
Feel bad about
doing
killing
that. Yeah, kinda.
him. I could go kill him, and then you won't feel bad. Huh? You like our patio? Good. It looks great. Even from the bottom, it looks cool.
Okay, let's see. Make a glow frame. Look at that. I'm gonna make 3 of them.
Ooh.
And we can put some of our most prized things in our glow. Probably not here. Oh, I love the vines.
Yeah. We could put. Ooh.
Of your door, put one above my door.
And how do we put something in it?
I'll put the
Do I
gold
punch
in
it? Oh.
You push right on the right click on it.
Oh.
Doesn't look like it's glowing though, right?
I don't know.
You have a fish in yours. I love it. That's hilarious. What else could I put a lapis lazuli in there?
Ooh.
It doesn't really glow, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I guess
just
I
look
should
like a
probably
picture
see what the original looks like, but
frame. Maybe.
I don't know. That is funny. Thank you. There or something. What? How do we make? Oh, wool. All I need is wool. About to make some paintings now. Oh boy. I have to make 2. Okay, let's see on our first one. I don't have a little wall space in this area, so let's throw one like right here. Oh, it's a little.
It's a picture frame. So the picture frames, you
probably
can like
yours.
put them up a few times to see like what kind of picture you get.
Oh wow, yours just came out enormous.
You can run through it though.
Oh, that's kind of cool, huh? We'll do that. Oh yeah, did it again.
I love it. That's karate. keep it up. Keep it up.
It's cool. It's kind of secret door like.
Yeah. Like you'll never know.
I think you can mess with the files on PC where you can put your own pictures in too somehow.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Oh, that one got a little bigger. There you go. Yeah, because there's like,
Nice.
I feel like there's like a, but it, oh, it died.
Oh, why do I have a painting?
Oh, it's probably what I just, you probably picked it up real quick. Oh, ooh, let's leave that there.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. How fun. Let's admire up here again.
Love it.
So,
Makes me happy.
oh, so pretty. A little fairyland. I have really ugly like roots that I
No,
found.
I like it. I like it.
They look like just body parts though, kind of.
So not scaring it. Yeah, lots of lights
Yeah.
and nobody spawns.
Yeah. Well, we have them on peaceful right now anyway,
Yeah.
so they can
'Cause-
just stay away.
Exactly. Like I like the peacefulness of like building the house, and then like whenever we want, we can turn the creatures back on. But
Yeah.
I like just building a base first.
Yes.
It's too much when you're trying to build a base and there's monsters attacking you. Like nah.
Totally agree. Have you ever been or made an effort to get to the end?
Like the
I've never been there.
Ender Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
I've been there. I've
Oh.
never fought it. Fuck no. But I've been
Yeah,
there.
me neither.
And I'm like, hello.
I've been there just from someone like bringing me there, basically.
Oh, okay.
But I never like have made all the portals and gone through the whole process to get there.
Yeah.
I've never done that.
Yeah, I
I've
did
played
it
this
once.
game forever. So wait, you didn't fight them though?
No, I didn't fight. I'm a dragon. I just was like, hello, dragon, and then I would like occasionally
Oh, I see.
visit it. Didn't you build?
Was
us
it
a
hard?
portal? No. The hardest part is like finding the correct portal underground, basically. But you got to kill Endermen and throw their eyeballs, and then that'll like bring you to where it is, and then
Right.
like you have to dig down basically and find it.
Wow, I've never done it. So interesting. We should do that one day.
Who is fucking swimming? Oh, there's a cow swimming.
I don't know exactly what happened there. I
don't know either.
Down. I like how we both looked back at it like,
Hello. Well, it's 9:30. I don't know if you want to call it.
I'm down with whatever. I'm
Yeah,
happy with
I think
whatever you want to do.
like I think we've done a lot. Like it looks great up here. The house
We
looks
made
great.
beautiful progress. Yes.
Yeah.
Compared to how it started, we had the glass house here, and you were
Yeah.
like, "No, I don't like it." And
Nah,
then
I hate
suddenly you came. You were like, "What are you doing over here?" You found
And
the little
how do I get
flower.
these trees?
Yes,
How do I
give
get
me
these
these
trees?
beautiful things.
Give me the grass floor.
Oh, it
Greenery.
looks so nice. Ah, I love it. I really, really love it.
Nice.
We have a cool little area. I'm
Yeah.
down.
Meow. Why meow, Patrick? Friggin' Patrick. Always want his food.
And I do remember Chelly making us a portal, but I think it was just to the Nether.
Yeah,
which there's different areas.
Yeah, which is like
Yeah.
a pretty. It's a pretty basic one, but like, yeah, I have built that for us when we've all played before.
Mm-hmm.
But we haven't.
I know
gone
how to build that
the,
one.
Yeah.
Do you get to the end from in the Nether?
No, you have
It's
to
from-
find like you have to find like a Enderman portal basically, and like it's a special little cave
Oh.
underground.
God, it just
Yeah.
randomly just spawns in the world.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've also been lost in the
Oh, for sure
like
we
the
were
Nether.
lost in there. Oh, 100%. Without doubt. Without doubt. Because, like,
Yeah.
you go too far from your portal, you're screwed.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, seriously.
and like also maps down there they don't work, and you can't use them at beds. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, it's a Nether.
It's the Nether.
Yeah. It's not kind. It's not a happy place. Well, this was awesome. I'm glad we jammed the Minecraft.
Yeah. I love this game. It just is so chill. So chill and
This always
good.
brings me to a happy place. I always get the craving to play this when it first starts to snow, so
Yeah.
this is good timing for it. Yeah. First snow, I'm always like, I just want to go snuggle up and watch and play Minecraft and just hit blocks and build stuff. I love it. It's my favorite.
So good.
Yeah. It's my season changer game.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. I like it. I want to start playing more like single player games in the mornings. Like when the kids, like maybe Monday mornings if I don't have work, like try to stream
Nice.
again occasionally. It'd be kind of fun to just do some
Nice.
solo streams. I haven't
Hell
done that
yeah.
in so long.
In ages,
Like
I feel.
properly. Yeah.
So
and
long.
I miss it. And it'd be fun. Fun to get back into it.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We're working on it.
Nice. That's exciting. That's exciting because it has been a long time.
It's been far too long. Oh my gosh. A long
Like-
time.
Like, how do you even stream now, right?
I'm kind of like, are my settings all the same? Is everything legit? Like, I mean, I stream Divinity on Fridays a lot.
Yeah.
So everything's kind of consistent, but I don't really know what my main shit looks like.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
haven't really
for
gone
sure.
on there. I've been mostly just because I've made my own little thing for overlay for Divinity. So it's like, what's happening on my other world of overlays? I should look into it. I
Yeah.
would like to make, now I can have some time to like make it more graphic type stuff overlays for our Wawta plays would be awesome. So
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
we need a new profile picture.
Yeah.
all this cool
Like a
fun stuff.
rebranding pretty much. Because I've managed to change everything, I think.
I think so too.
Yeah, I think I managed to do that.
Badass.
Yeah,
Love it.
just one day, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to just fucking do it.
Yeah. Fine. It's like finally like we've kind of found what we really want out of this too, which is kind of ideal.
Yeah, like this was always like the goal. Like the other stuff was fun, but I feel like this was like always like what we were trying to get to.
Yeah, 100%. We did it. Look at this. Like,
Look at this. Look at
we're
this
multi-streaming.
podcast.
That's fucking so
Look at
badass.
this. Well, it's not really a podcast. We can't really call it
No.
that. Look at this stream.
Yeah, look at us streaming.
Look at us streaming. Look at us, dog. Look at this dog.
Are you pissed that I might have smacked your, You're, like, staring me down, but you're not... Your eyes aren't red.
Did
There's
you
one of the
smack him?
wolves that were, like... Killed it, actually. It was over in the water, but it was, like, super angry
Oh
the whole
no.
time. And it was mad at... Because it wanted to go eat one of the little freaking foxes.
You told him no?
Yeah. Oh, he's mine now. Great. That's annoying.
Nice.
Gave him one bone. Oh, were you gonna bone out too?
Nah, it's fine.
Oh, you were.
I was gonna see if like he wanted another one, but I could find my own pet.
That's what I was expecting, because normally we have to give him like a shitload.
Yeah, like they
I
don't
wasn't
take like
expecting
10.
a one
That's good.
shot bone. I'm so
I'll,
sorry.
I'll find a cat. A cat is fine.
Oh, there's a village with a bunch of kitties. Honestly, the dog kind of bugs me. I'm sort of butthurt. 'Cause I didn't really want that. So I'm really sorry. I wasn't expecting a one bone
You could
tame
just,
situation.
You could just have him sit and stay basically.
Yeah, but he just sits and barks.
Take him far, far away, make him
Oh, I
sit.
feel awful. I'm so sorry. I did not know that was just gonna fucking take over just one fucking bone. I was
One
trying to
bone
help
dog.
the process, you know, like here. I should have just given you the bone. And my brain, I was like, this is gonna take at least 4.
Well, yeah, I
'Cause
feel like
normally they take a while.
yeah.
Wonder if
Exactly.
that's a change.
Maybe.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't listen.
Please. Like you
Sorry.
murdered him.
I did. I'm
You
sorry.
moited him.
I feel awful. I'm like,
Oh my
sorry. Don't
God.
listen.
Don't listen. It's fine. Oh my God.
I want to hear him bark. I couldn't do
I
it.
can't listen to it. No. I'm tempted to
All right.
murder this guy, not gonna lie.
Do it.
Dead. Just the chaos ensues. He keeps honking around us.
Okay, let me be real. How often do you really get the opportunity to just like wipe something out of your life like that and just like, this is bugging me? It's gone. The only time you really can is in a fucking video game, okay?
Yeah. Exactly.
And in this circumstance, the dog had to go.
The dog had to go, and that man had to go too.
First of all, I didn't know one bone was just gonna tame it, and I felt really bad because I just like fucking took over fucking Shelly's flow.
No,
and
no,
I didn't
no.
want it fucking sitting there barking at me the whole time. So if she wants a dog, that's on her.
Nah,
level. I'm kind of thinking
I'm gonna
the
find a
cat's
cat.
good idea
I'm-
though too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find a cat.
Because there's
next
all
time.
different colors, which is fun.
Yeah.
Of cats, there's only one wolf. They're white. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Which is weird.
Lame.
They should like make different colored wolves.
Anyways. And then, yeah,
Anyway.
the villager guy was bugging the shit out of us. So.
Yeah.
I'm sure our new trader will respawn through
Oh,
time.
Probably, and then
gameplay.
I'll whack him again.
And then he'll go again. Unless they have something good. Who knows?
Who knows?
You give them some raw fish.
Yeah, for the cat, yeah. But like, oops. Oh no, I just fucking just left the world by accident.
That's okay.
I actually didn't mean to do that. I was trying to get back to the world and then I clicked the wrong button. Shit. But yeah,
You are good.
You
No
have to
worries.
get raw fish, but you can't just run up to a cat. You gotta like slowly walk up to it, or else you'll scare it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Clee's safe. She's good.
It auto saves as well.
Oh, good. Gotta love that autosave, right? But yeah, I think it is time. Hope you all
Yes.
had a wonderful Wawta evening
Yes.
playing some Minecraft and whatever you're doing. Jordan was playing some prison, architect. I don't know what Goofin was doing if you're playing a game, so we can all play games together on Wawta Wednesdays.
Yes. While playing games together separately, essentially.
I love that.
I love it.
I love it. Yeah, just sometimes you just want to chill and just play a random game.
Mm-hmm. Chill and chat and XCOM 2. There you go. I just kind of went into panic zone because I'm pretty sure the game just constantly auto saves, but I just want to double check.
I'm pretty sure it does too because I don't think there's a save.
Because it's multiplayer, I
There's
wasn't
n-
sure if there was still
There's not a
save
save
option.
button, is there? I don't think so.
I think we're fine.
Yeah,
Oh, we're
I think
fine.
we're fine.
Oh, there's save and quit, which I did click, so we're
Oh,
fine.
good. Perfect. Perfect.
Dumbass. I knew that was a thing that I clicked. Anyways, fine.
Oh, jeez.
Well, you guys, this was a blast. Thank you all for being here, and we look forward to next week. I'm pretty sure, unless anything comes up or whatever.
Yeah, I think next week should be a relatively normal. Nothing going on. No concerts. None of that shit. Nobody's
Yeah.
birthdays.
Yeah. As far as now, I think everything's good
Yeah.
on my end. I'll let you know if anything changes, though. But
Same.
I think I should be on a good flow. So,
Nice.
well, have a good night, and everyone else, have a great night.
Yeah.
And
We'll see you guys later.
catch you guys on the flip side.
Bye.
Don't steal your friends' Minecraft dogs.
Yeah, don't do that because then they will have to die. Bye.
I'll have to kill-